See, I can tell that I offend you every single time I choose to speak my mind. See, I can see it in your eyes, you run and hide, you disappear. Typically you have the upper end, cause I'm often toxins, baby. I'm sedated, baby, but tonight I'm speaking clear. I don't like it when you're here, I could choose to never care, but you said you would be my doctor, tell me where's the cure. Can't escape this shit with tears, I grind my teeth, broke my veneers. Wanna know where this shit coming from, I've been angry for years. So let me tell you where it's from, all the times I held my time. The way you talk to me sometimes is not a lie. Wanna fight me just because sometimes you don't think enough. I don't like it when you're here, I don't like it when you're there. I don't like it when you're mad, because you could take me there. I don't like it when you stare, you remind me of the mirror, girl. Got that demon side to me, I never let you near. I probably should've let you near. Throw your shade, no Cartier.
I've been going my own way, these niggas tryna betray me.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there should be never a reason to call your homeboy a bitch at all. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Because my thing is, the moment you call your homeboy a bitch and he proves to you he not bitch, now y'all up there in a fucking situation, because now you better throw hands.
So you saying that if your homeboy call you a bitch, that's supposed to be a fight every time?
Yeah,
Every time.
every time.
No excuses.
There should be no reason.
Alright.
Hey, if a nigga call me a bitch, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna hem his ass up like my man did off of Baby Boy. Call for your mommy, call you for your mommy now, bitch. Like, come on now. Like, there's no reason. Like, I'm gonna show you what bitch is. And I told you about this one story I had with my little brother and everything when he called me a faggot.
Alright.
Excuse my French. He called me a slur that you call the homosexual community and stuff. Now, I had just graduated high school. He a year younger than me and stuff like that.
Right.
And how the conversation happened was, I was in his room watching TV, or we were playing the game, and I think I leaned on the nigga or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I lost my footing or something like that. Or I just leaned on the nigga. I don't know. Shit, this happened so long ago. And the nigga like shoved me. It was like, man, get off me, F word. And I was like, what? You heard me? Get off me, gay Bob. So I stood up, pulled out my motherfucking pants, and I slapped my dick across that nigga forehead. Now, granted, that was the worst ass whooping in my motherfucking life. I swear to God. Because my thing is this. I said, let me know. Because I said, my thing is this. As soon as I did it, I said, who the faggot now? That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
As soon as I took it out, who the faggot now? And my little brother at the time was 6'2". I think he ended up being like 6'4", 6'5".
Right.
But my pants is down. This nigga starts standing up. I'm starting to try to pull up my pants. I already got punched like 3 times.
It's over.
Like, I couldn't even get my footing because, you know, you ever had your pants? I mean,
never,
pants,
nigga.
like,
Why would I ever, nigga? First off, I ain't had my pants around my ankles, nigga, ever since, nigga, I was potty training. You understand me, nigga? I just ain't never been in that position in my life. You feel me? Like, in my life. So it's like, nigga, me fighting with my pants around my ankles, nigga, you more likely to catch me in that bitch just fighting butt ass naked than catch me fighting with my fucking pants around my ankles, nigga.
And what made it worse too is
Never
like, I
did
think I
like
had my
that,
drawers
nigga.
down too, so it's like it was like, nigga, I'm trying to like double scoop up pants and shit like that.
It's over.
So it's like, it was a horrible fight, like I said. But like I said,
Yeah.
there's certain words that's just fighting words. Like when I was, because I was even 18, I was 17 at the time, and then, like I said, my brother called me a faggot, and I was like, I like pussy.
He gonna get us banned.
I'm sorry. Called me a slur. He called me a slur. And with that slur being said, yeah, I showed him like, hey, I put penis on your head, nigga. Like, and
like boom,
I said,
straight up.
Like I said, he retaliated. So it's like, you're not supposed to be out here disrespecting your peoples.
Type
like,
shit.
My thing is this. Because my thing is this. Now, he could do some bitch-made shit. Because now it's like, you call me a bitch. Now either I can fight you on that, win or lose. Cause like if I fight you,
Right.
I'm not bitch made because we fought, win or lose. Or I'll be like, all right, bet you right. I'm bitch made. I'm gonna do some bitch nigga shit. And when I do that bitch nigga shit, you can't even be mad. Cause you be like, the only thing I'm gonna say is, you right. I'm gonna let this, but I'm a bitch ass nigga, right?
Bitch, right?
You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel about the situation? How do you feel about that topic?
Nigga, okay, first off, which topic? Because you kind of traversed across like 2 topics in one. So we started off, right, talking about if your homeboy call you a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my thing. I feel like there's different levels of getting called a bitch. Alright, let me break it down. Because we had a rule. Like, nigga, this shit got so bad, nigga, like, within the friend group, we was calling each other bitches so bad, nigga. We had to start differentiating which one was the disrespectful one. You feel me? Like, there was a line, right? So, boom, I'm gonna put it like this. The rule, like, what we ended up coming to a consensus about, right? I'm gonna put it like this. What we ended up coming to a consensus about was this. Nigga, if bitch is at the beginning of the sentence, it ain't disrespectful. It ain't like, because it ain't directed at shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, quit doing that shit. All right. That's a bad, what you call it? that's a bad example right there. That's a bad example. Be like, all right, say your homeboy say some stupid, shut up, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, right? Good example. It's like, this ain't really directed at nothing. Nigga just looked at like, you know what I'm saying, anything.
Okay.
Shut up, bitch. Crazy. Bitch ass nigga. Crazy. Right? Like some shit like that, especially if you saying it with the emphasis in it. Oh yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Either I gotta call you on right back to your face, nigga, or I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get up and squabble. But it was always like that. You can always hear it. You can always hear the intention.
So like,
man, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get caught a lot of shit in life. And like, especially if you got one of them groups where it's like, niggas be talking shit all day, 24/7.
Yeah.
Shit like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I mean, that could just be
around the hoes, though, unacceptable. Unacceptable at any caliber. Any way you use
all
it.
right, wait.
Don't care.
I know you.
Don't care.
Because this is your topic. I mean, this is a topic, and I would say this. Like, let's say it's your main brides.
It could be, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. This could be the first day we hanging around them motherfuckers. It's me. Nigga, that's a violation.
Like,
you let that shit off in front of the hoes? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
That's a violation.
Can I talk to you for a second?
With the finger wag.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna see me in that, bro, what? You gonna see me be the most hoe-ass nigga ever, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You gonna see me be the most hoe-ass nigga ever because, nigga, what? At this point, you was showing out. You know what I'm saying? You over here disrespecting me around mixed company. That shit, you can't never let that shit slide.
I mean, this new generation, they just been playing. That's what they call defense now.
Yeah, no cap. That shit, no. Fuck that sharking shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, like I could be a shark for real, nigga. I could dirty Mac, nigga. I'll say anything about you. It really don't. I really could say anything about you. And the crazy thing that I had to realize, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really do too much on the internet and shit like that. But, nigga, crazy thing I had to realize, nigga, I'm real life funny, nigga. Like, I will say some shit that I ain't gonna lie. Everybody gonna laugh except you if you the butt of the joke. I'll say, and that's what people fucking hate. So, you know, like, for instance, when you on the game, right?
Okay.
You on the game, boom, boom, with your teammates and shit like that. Boom, say you playing Call of Duty. You playing Call of Duty. One of your teammates ass. You over here, nigga, what? Cyborg 0507, nigga, you ass. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Get some kills, nigga. Use your blick. Like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? You out in this bitch getting cardio. Nigga, shut up, man. He gonna come on the mic. Shut up. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Nah, nigga, I know what I'm talking about. You holding the team back. Nigga, I'm gonna get the fry in his ass. Other people gonna come in that motherfucking game chat. You know what? I wasn't gonna say shit, but that nigga been scraping bottom of the leaderboard for the past 6 games now. Go ahead and turn off the PlayStation, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
And you know what makes it worse? When people like carrying on with the joke.
Carrying on with that
Hey, yo,
nigga.
just sell that mother. Hey, sell it.
Yeah.
Sell it. Give it up to the pawn shop real quick, dog.
No cap. Look
Get
at
your money back.
And the crazy thing is, if you ain't got responses, nigga, there's only one thing that you finna do. Nigga, you finna drop the N-word with a hard ER. I'm already knowing, nigga. You finna drop the nuke in that bitch. I'm already knowing, nigga. You're dropping the nuke. You're dropping the nuke.
Can't get 23 kills in the game, but gonna just get it on.
No cap.
Just gonna get it on the chat. Huh?
Nigga finna, bro, like, cause what? You know how many times that shit done happened, bro? I'd be like, damn. I'd be like, damn, nigga. I'd be like, that'd be a lot of people's default shit. When people ain't funny, they resort to just saying some wild shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the problem with being an actual funny nigga, bro, is that when you being funny and you genuinely being funny, bro, and niggas can't match that shit, bro. Sometimes niggas would just say some wild shit to you.
So I see what you mean with that one being funny, and I know we branching on to another conversation, and we'll go back to the root of the conversation. But I know when I was in college, especially when I went to Eastern and everything, I didn't know how to roast. Like, I didn't grow up in a household roasting. You know, I grew up in a household full of brothers and everything, and we fought. That was our thing. We just fought, and you know, win or lose, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We get on the game. We may be mad at each other for the next 20, 30 minutes type deal. But, like, at the end of the day, we always knew we always knew, like, that's still blood. Like, that's still my blood brother, like, at the end of the day.
All right.
So, I will say when I got to college, I went to college, when I went to Eastern, I'll say, there was a few dudes that went to high school with me. I'm still cool with one of them. But the other one and stuff, we kind of, I won't say we fell out and stuff, and if we did fall out, it is what it is. But he made this one joke, and the joke was repetitive and shit like that. And I was like, nigga, I'm done. Like, hey, I'm cool. You won, let it die.
Right.
Kept bringing up the joke and shit, and I was just like, well, at least my mom wasn't no crackhead. Now, did I go too far?
You gotta tell me what the original joke was.
You want me to tell you what the original joke was?
What was the joke he made about you?
So, back in college, right, I snuck quick. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a lot of bodies back then. You know, I was more getting my nut off and going back to my room, or be like, what you about to do? Type shit. I'm gonna be honest. So, like, that was like an inside thing. Like, a lot of people on campus didn't know that shit. I ain't fuck with a lot of bitches on campus. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like more of like a less than 5 minute man type deal. 10-minute max. But, like, I'm talking about, like,
who put this info out there? You did?
I did.
Okay. All right.
I did. So,
continue.
What this nigga did was he would go to the microwave and hit the start button. Now, everybody know certain start buttons is either 10 seconds to 30 seconds. So, nigga would, like, make the joke constantly. And I'm like, nigga. So, and it made it worse was, like, I remember, like, a chick he was fucking with bought him, like, a dick ring and shit. Like one of them silicone plastic dick rings to give him more girth and shit. And I was like, I said, nigga, no, at least no chick ever had to buy me no girth ring and shit like that. My dick good. And he's like this. He would go to the microwave, press that motherfucking microwave start button. You done? Oh, yeah, you still got a little bit of time. Oh, now you done. And I'm like, nigga. And, like, everybody would be laughing. Like, the girth ring joke, cool and everything like that. But, like, everybody be cracking up. And I'm just like, this nigga's not that, dog. This nigga's not funny. This nigga's not funny like that.
That shit not funny, bro.
So, like, I'll never forget. Like, I told the nigga, hey, bro, I'm done. Go roast somebody else. We done. We done with the roast session.
Right.
You
said go roast.
This motherfucker.
All right. Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker. Cause
nigga said, leave me alone. Nigga said, pick up somebody your own size.
Because he never picked on the other dude. He never talked shit about Rich. And that's probably why I stand on what I'm saying, because, like, I remember this now. Like, now I'm starting to get memories, because, you know, I drink a lot.
Right.
I've been sober. Hey, been sober for over 30 days.
Man, big 30 days, nigga. Fuck wrong with him.
Fuck wrong with him, nigga. I don't know when the last time 31st was.
Yeah.
31st of December.
Cap, nigga. Newly sober. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Newly sober, that shit got you thinking back on hella shit. Damn, I shouldn't have let that shit slide. That nigga lucky as fuck I was drunk.
But I remember, like I said, called his mom a crackhead, and then everybody, like, went quiet and was like, that's fucked up. His mom's dead. Why would you say a joke like that? And nigga was quiet. And the way he had a mumble about himself. Like, it was like, when he's about to lie or some shit like that. Or, like, when the truth came out. Like, before, like, if some truthful shit came out, that's what he would do. So, like, dude was like, damn, Shenard, like, you know that nigga mama dead, you know, that was his uncle that was doing crack, that wasn't his mama. I said, no, that nigga's mama is a crackhead. He told me that shit. He was like, when he tell you that shit? In high school. We in college. This nigga told me that shit like sophomore year, junior year of high school. We in college. And then this nigga was like, yeah, my mom did crack. I'm like, god damn, like, I felt bad a little bit, like a little bit, but not really. But that's what it was. Like, I remember how it went because it was me, D, and Rich. So me and Rich are still cool to this day and stuff like that. But D, when we was in college, D was like, he was like, well, it got to be a bitch in the group. And I'm like, nah, nigga, we all equals. Like, what you talking about? It's three of us. We all went to high school together. You know what I'm saying? We all get money and stuff. Let me phrase that.
I see what he's saying, though.
Me and Rich got fucking money. This nigga D never had money. This nigga D leached off of me and fucking Rich. And I put this nigga on the phone. This nigga's still awake because I know this nigga got work at 5 in the morning. With that one being said, backtracking. I'm like, nah, nigga, ain't got to be no bitches in the group. You know, this is just me and him have one-on-one. Like, nigga, ain't gotta be no bitches in the group. Like, that's stupid. Like, we all equal. Like, nigga, like, we all eat together. We can all make a bag together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What are we talking about? Nah, I'm the funny guy. Rich, the motherfucker that be bringing all the hoes. You the bitch. I'm like, what? Yeah, you don't get no bitches. You a bitch. Nigga, I'm nigga that's getting money. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, the reason why you don't see me out here making plays is because I'm making plays.
Bitch is crazy, though.
So I'm like, all right. What happened was, eventually when I was in college, I ended up fucking one of his hoes before I had to go to class and shit. Man, I fucked it. Man, me and my nigga Rich supposed to run this bitch. But at the time, one, he was in a relationship, and then two, Shorty was hooking him up with one of her homegirls and shit like that. Man, I fucked that bitch. Nutted, because my nickname in college was nut in her mouth and shit. Nutted all in that bitch's mouth. She's like, I don't want to be with D no more. I want a relationship with you. I said, bitch, if you cheat on my nigga D with me, bitch, you cheat on me with anybody. So I can't make that happen. This bitch go back downstairs, kiss that nigga D all in his fucking mouth after I come in that bitch's mouth and shit and everything. Like I said, I got your bitch. Like I said, if you gonna call me a bitch, I'm gonna prove I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch ass nigga.
So we gotta backtrack. We gotta backtrack. Nigga, why'd you just give me so much to fucking address? Nigga, now I gotta go back. Nigga, I was taking notes. Don't worry about it. Nigga, I was taking notes. We gotta go back. Right?
Well, let me finish up the story. He ended up finding out later on, fuck this bitch, probably like 2 weeks later and shit. And like, he let the shit die. And then he kept on saying like, cause that happened in November. Then his like the new year, he's like, oh, you don't get no bitches, you don't get no bitches. But I'm like, nigga, I fucked your bitch. Now he the butt of the joke. Now was all funny. Now everybody laughing. Say it again, I'm gonna smack you. I'm like, nigga, man, all right, man, chill. That's what I thought, cause you was a bitch. I said, that's why I fucked your bitch.
Yup. I ain't gonna lie.
Tone.
You gotta say that shit twice. I ain't gonna lie. You had to say it again.
That nigga slapped me. Like, that nigga like, I'm like, I thought he was gonna punch me. That nigga slapped me.
That nigga smacked you. Which is like,
nigga, I lost it, nigga.
Nigga's goal was to disrespect you. I'm gonna put it like that. Yeah, that's what a smack is.
Yeah. Anytime a grown ass man slap another grown ass man.
Did he smack you in front of the host?
Nah. I can't remember. I know it was me, him, Rich. I can't remember.
Nigga smacked you in front of a bunch of niggas?
No, D is the nigga that smacked me, and then Rich was up in there. And then I think Tatiana was up in there. I can't remember.
Okay, so he definitely. Okay, so there was a woman there. So the nigga.
Next thing I know, the nigga started walking away. I popped that nigga in the back of his head, turned around, grabbed that motherfucker by the fucking face, tried to gouge his eyes out. Nigga, I had his fucking. I was about to gouge his eyes out. I'm like, this nigga, I'm gonna be the last nigga you see. I'm about to be the last. Like, if my nigga Rich wasn't there and was like, nigga, the nigga's eye socket started bleeding. He said, if Rich wasn't there, that nigga would be blind. I was gonna pop that nigga's eye socket, pop that nigga's eyes out. Cause I'm like this. not only did you slap me, you fucking walked away like I wasn't gonna do shit.
Yeah,
And my
that
thing
nigga,
is-
that nigga really thought the. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think that nigga really thought that you was a bitch.
I think the nigga
'Cause
just thought I
what?
was sweet. I think the nigga thought I was sweet. I think the nigga thought I was sweet, and nigga ain't never put his hands on me ever again.
Crazy as shit is, if you hit a nigga, you supposed to hit a nigga and back up immediately, like in that bitch, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to immediately get the backpedaling, like, you know what I'm saying? Because just reflex. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, just reflex. To have the audacity to, what you say, nigga?
Turned around, back turned to me, like how your back turned to me right now. I'm like,
I did that shit.
bitch,
Ah, nigga.
turned around, hook. That motherfucker. I said, nigga,
Get off my eyes, nigga.
fucked
Get
up.
off my eyes, nigga. That shit some bullshit, nigga. My nigga Chris and that bitch. What up, nigga? What
Did
up?
I fight back?
Did you fight back?
Yes.
Duh, my nigga fought back, nigga. No, hey, quit playing with my nigga, bro. Duh, my nigga fought back. My nigga fought back, bro. And I knew that shit before they even started ending, nigga.
So what was your notes that you
Nigga,
had?
I had notes that dated all the way back to See, look at now. That's the problem. I got a bad memory. That's the problem. That's why I had to address the shit when it was there. Boom. First thing we talked about. Hold on, it's coming back to me. My bitch. Something about before that. Blah, blah, blah. All right, baby. I'm gonna say you was wrong for saying that the nigga mama was on crack. You was wrong for that. You know why? Because there's certain things that your homeboy. There's certain conversations that you and your homeboy is finna have, right?
Okay, yeah.
Nigga, you know that conversation that it's like, hey, don't tell nobody this, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know one of them conversations where it's like some serious shit versus some shit like where you and the homeboys are joking and you just being honest as fuck for a second. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't be lasting. I got 5 minutes with a, because you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I've had similar conversations with my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. First round, I don't be last for shit. But, nigga, what? I'm jackrabbit in that motherfucker. I'll go for 10 rounds in that bitch. So it balanced off. I offset the shit. So it's like, yeah, I get it. I just gave you ammo. Now, on the flip side, nigga, I'm not finna sit here and talk about how your mom's is on chemotherapy. You know what I'm saying?
And I think the way the conversation came about was how to last long.
Nigga. But
And I think that's how the combo came up.
it don't matter. You disclosed the information that you really didn't have to disclose. And that's something with it. Like, you got to realize, you know what I'm saying, when you giving your homeboys ammo, bro, you got to understand, like, nothing that you say, you know, you got a digital footprint and nothing that happens on the internet, nigga, ever goes away.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, what? You got a negative footprint. I'm gonna tell you that right there, nigga. And when you did that shit, when you said that shit right there, you had to understand that shit was gonna be attached to your negative footprint for a long ass time, forever. Like, that shit don't go away. Now, we might not remember that shit immediately. Might not even remember that shit next time. But nigga, the second that you say some little funny shit, nigga, I'm gonna get to thinking like, oh, this nigga think he funny, huh? Oh, this nigga must think that I done forgot, huh? I bet. I'm finna walk up to this damn microwave. I'm finna show this nigga what funny is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got funny for this nigga. And the hoes around, yeah, I got that. Now, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Like, you talked about this nigga mama did crack. If nobody knew that shit, I ain't gonna lie. Your first indicator, the whole room went silent. Immediately, everybody knew at the moment. We know some shit right now that we ain't supposed to know. Nigga, we just unlocked the clue, nigga. This, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You was wrong. You know why you was wrong? Because you couldn't help the fact that at that moment, that nigga was just simply funnier than you. What you said summed it all up perfectly. When you said he ain't pick on the other homeboy, it was kind of like a, damn, nigga, pick on somebody else. You, nigga, I'm sorry, but that's how you knew he was tearing your ass up, nigga. Pick on someone your own size, man. Like, you don't say little shit like that unless that nigga was really That nigga was really on your ass. That's all I'm gonna say about that, cause I don't want to drag you. But I gotta let you know, nigga, you was wrong as hell. You was wrong as hell for that shit.
Chad, let me know if I was wrong as hell.
And I think you should apologize to bro one day. Yo, man, I ain't mean to say that your mama was on crack. I ain't mean to tell all them. But I know that you meant it, nigga. We always mean the shit that we say. I don't give a damn, nigga.
Like I said, while we were boys and everything like that, and homies and stuff, I'll tell you another story, man.
Mm-hmm.
He was with granted, he deserved the chick he got because he morphed his woman into an evil woman. Right. He had a good woman that he morphed into a horrible woman. So to make a long story short, probably just a bit younger than you in this story and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I was I may have just turned 21. I may have. I can't remember. 21 or 22, I can't remember. My memory's a little fucked up. But he was with a chick that told him, so he asked his shawty, could she drop him off in the city for Christmas? And she said, yeah, I got you. So she stayed I'll say Jackson because it's closer to Jackson.
Right.
She stayed in Jackson, Michigan. This motherfucker, his brother told him literally 5 days or however many days prior to Christmas that she was gonna take him to Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker
5 days before Christmas.
This motherfucker leaves the day before Christmas Eve, so the 23rd. Cause I guess like her family opens up one Christmas gift during Christmas Eve type deal.
Yeah.
And told him like, find your you not leave in the house. I'm gonna go to Jackson and make sure that and watch my niece open up their first gift. So she left this nigga in Ipsy talking about something. You not about to leave the house. So my auntie and my mama, they was cooking on Christmas and everything like that, cooking a big ass meal too. So she invited all my homeboys. Everybody I was cool with got invited and shit like that. So D wasn't answering the phone and shit like that.
Yeah.
And we ended up getting a hold of him. I'm like, D, what you doing? He was like, man, I'm just at the crib. He was like, hey man, we out here, man. Let's slide out to the city. Oh no, I can't leave. He's like, you can't leave? He like, yeah. My girl told me I can't leave the house. Cause D was known for losing his house key. So D didn't have his house key to lock the door. So she told him on Christmas that he could not leave the house.
But my thing is, this nigga listened.
So let me tell you what happened. So like, it's me and Rich on the phone and shit. So we was like, nigga, come on, man, fuck that bitch. Like, what you talking about, nigga? You can fucking leave the house? Nah, man. I said, what you got over there to eat? He like, I got some frozen dinners type deal. Blasey this and blasey that. I make it. I manage. So I hung up. I said, all right, cool. Cause I see that he wasn't in the mood to talk about it. I called my aunt. Man, that nigga D talking about he not coming. What you mean D not coming? I just bought Christmas gifts for that nigga and he not coming? Put that nigga on the phone. So now I gotta call this nigga D back. Now it's a 3-way conversation with my aunt and this nigga D. So all I know is he was like, yeah, what's up? My aunt talking about something. Get fucking dressed and get the fuck out the house. I can't leave. I don't give a fuck what that little bitch said. You coming over. Nigga, I cook ribs. That nigga was like, it's Christmas. You know, it's very rare, you know, you can cook some ribs. Barbecue. Christmas. Yeah. He was like, you cook some ribs? She said, yeah. I got a whole slab for you, nigga. Whole slab? Man, I ain't never seen a nigga break out the house so quick.
Nigga broke out the house like it wasn't his fucking house. Nigga, like, bro.
Nah, it is like
fuck his bro problem. And over some goddamn ribs too at anything. Not even over your damn self-respect, nigga, over a goddamn slab of ribs.
Oh, nigga, I ain't gonna tell you the worst of the story, dog.
Yeah, good. There's no way this shit get worse. I know it don't. If it get worse, you lying.
His girl getting an argument with her sister or her mama. So she leave early. She come home. That nigga D ain't home. So she blowing up D phone. Blowing up that nigga D phone. So I'm like, nigga, you might as well just answer that shit. Cause you don't want your ass getting in trouble. He answered that shit.
Nigga,
where the fuck you at? I told your ass not to fucking leave. Whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop, whoop, whoop. Man, that nigga there like, and the motherfucking couch just slumped, just listening to this motherfucker. Mitzi grabbed that motherfucker on the phone. Hello? Who the fuck is you? Well, I don't know who the fuck you is, but my man's eating right now, and I don't want you to distract him. Click. Bitch called again. Mom went into the bathroom. This nigga D banging on the door. Give me back my phone. Give me back my phone. She was like, don't worry, she's not gonna call back. We had police come up to the fucking house. Because it was the phone was in her name, so she had the location. The phone was in her name, so she had the location. She said we kidnapped this nigga. She said the nigga was retarded. Said the nigga was retarded. And we kidnapped him. Dog, police came. She said the nigga was retarded. And we kidnapped him against his will.
Nigga!
Oh,
motherfucker! No, you didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Police came to the door.
Nigga.
So like, you gotta think everybody that's in this house is all professionals and stuff like that. So it's 2-3 squad cars. Cause we out in I think we out in Royal Oak or Oak Park, one of the fucking two, man. So like, it's one at the corner and it's two that's in front of the house type deal.
Right.
And I'm just looking like, so they were like, it's come to our attention that Daryl Johnson's here. Is he okay? We're just doing a welfare check. So D comes up to the door and stuff. He's like, hey, how you guys doing? Can we? Dang, what does that mean?
What they say?
The check didn't get canceled, did it?
No, it didn't.
All right.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
So they pulled D outside. Like, hey, are you okay? Do you know where you are? Who you with?
Nigga, they did not assess this nigga's goddamn A&O. They did not ask if this nigga was alert and oriented.
Yeah. Had to see if he was actually retarded, dog. It was hilarious. Hilarious.
And they ain't tell him why. They said
we have.
Come here, buddy.
We have. I think they actually say who. Because some counties won't tell you who did a wellness check on you.
Yeah.
Some counties won't. Wellness check is a wellness check. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I think they actually gave his girl's name and stuff. And said that you was taken in against your will, and I don't think they ever said he was special needs.
Is that a charge?
What?
To like lie to the police on some shit like that.
I mean, if you actually think, I mean, I don't know about the retarded part.
The
but
slope.
She said that thing was retarded. God take it against
No, bro. No. No.
Yeah.
Bro, nigga, there's no way that shit's not a charge. Nigga, that's bro, nah, fuck that. That's foul play. That's gotta be a charge.
I tell you, man, I got an interesting story, man. Hey, there's a reason why that nigga didn't pull the trigger. God wanted me to piss people off.
Nigga. Bro, that shit didn't fucking, no, bro. No, she did not, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, there's no fucking way.
So like I said, we cool. I mean, brothers are always gonna be brothers. I think if you make somebody your brother or you call somebody like family, i.e. cousin, whatever it is, blood related, cuz related, or however you want to be affiliated with people and stuff like that you want to put them in your inner circle. Cause I've always been a firm believer, especially when I was younger and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, if you meet my moms, that's the pinnacle of our friendship.
Right.
Cause it's like you met the woman that gave birth to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you really wanted to get at me and hurt me, like I was scorched the earth trying to find you. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
I think a lot of people like take that for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of loyalty out here like it was. Like, you know, I mean, shoot. I mean, like I said, times are different now. But I mean, I still got family to ask. You know, I won't say recently, but before I joined active duty and stuff like that, I had family that used to always ask like, "Oh, how these people doing?"
Right.
Because they met them, they've been cookouts and everything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And don't get me wrong, there's people
That damn near make them family though, right?
Yeah. And then don't get me wrong, there's people that I consider brothers and stuff like that I keep arm distance away. Because my family just don't fuck with them, you know, because like a certain situations that occurred and happened, and it's okay. Shit happens. What that shit? Ooh, it's never been any loyalty. Ooh, why, Chris? Why you think there's never been no loyalty?
Oh, there's been loyalty. Oh, actually, hold on. I might know what that nigga point is. I might know what that nigga's trying to get at here. It was never loyalty.
Like in the story, or just
there is true loyalty out in this bitch, bro. There is true loyalty out in this bitch. The crazy thing is, the people who are loyal to you are your family, bro. But sometimes the niggas who are the most loyal to you ain't even your blood. That's the one that's what niggas gotta realize, bro. Your family ain't who the fuck you related to. Your family is who the fuck supports you.
Well, also I'll put on top of that, and I think we talked about this 101 about it. Sometimes you got family members that would just put you at that age of however they viewed you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got some family members that still look at you as that 12-year-old.
Yeah. No,
and it don't matter what accolades you had in your life. It don't matter about the jobs that you worked, the money that you made, the cars. They still look at you as that 12-year-old or that, you know, young person.
Nigga, I got my fucking grandma, bro. I'll go somewhere right up the fucking street, right? Mind you, I know Michigan like the back of my hand now. I'm not even just talking about our area. I'm talking about Michigan, nigga. Mm-hmm. I know shit like the back of my hand. You just tell me some shit, I know where it's at. Nigga, my grandma still will verbally give me directions. Like I'm a dumb nigga who just started driving yesterday. Like I spawned in this bitch. Nigga, I went to the corner store. She asked me if I can go to the corner store and grab her some shit. I said, yeah, I got you. She started rambling off how the fuck to get to the corner store. I was so fucking baffled, nigga. Like, there's some things that can happen in your life that'll make you feel like, damn, does this person think I'm dumb? That shit right there genuinely had me questioning, what the fuck, nigga? Let me see. You just a baby, chill, that's all. Nah, bro, that shit wasn't that, nigga, bro. Like, my thing is this, bro. Because that shit damn near made me say, fuck this love shit, nigga. If somebody don't respect you, nigga, it's GG's. I can't be around you. Like, I feel like that shit was it wasn't a love issue, nigga. That shit was a respect issue. That shit damn near say, like you, all right, for instance, right? You got mad at old girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you really want me to say it or not like that, but you got mad at old girl because you thought that she was saying you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she also put a nice little smiling emoji at the end, right? So she told you, I think you need to read that shit again. I think you need to read that text message again, right? Put a little smile emoji over there. You know that that's some petty ass shit that she's saying, right? Over text. Nigga, the issue wasn't a matter of, oh, I don't think that she likes me. No. That's not the issue right there. This motherfucker don't respect me. You said it right there yourself. Nigga, I think this bitch saying I can't read. I think she's insulting my reading skills. That's what the fuck I felt like right there. This motherfucker thought I was so slow. I ain't know how to get to the corner store. There's no way.
I'll say the difference between the two is random shawty, random as fuck. I just gotta deal with them and work with them type shit. Somebody that's seen you in Pampers. I think that's one of the biggest things too. So
no cap.
Well,
don't take that cat over respect, man.
It's definitely some work related stuff and the message he referring to. But I mean, I think cause your grandma's a few years older than my mom type deal. And like, but see, my mom been knowing me. My mom knows I got the same temperament as my daddy. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll tell you a story. Like, when I found out I had to repeat this last semester of my program and shit like that, I got fucked up. I was at titty bar.
Yeah.
I walked in there with 600. Went to ATM and got another 2.
Nigga.
So like, when I say like I was fucked up because one, like, I just had to get what the fuck off because like this supposed to be my ceremony type deal, like my celebration type deal.
No cap.
And then I found out like I can't even celebrate the way I want to, so I'm just blowing money because now I'm like, fuck it.
There's no way you threw all 8 of that bitch though, right?
So I'm like, fuck it. So I'm getting fucked up. I'm buying shots, and like I said, by the time I realized it, I was like, damn, I don't even give a fuck. By the time I even realized how much like I spent what I had in my pocket, and I'm going into ATM, and I'm paying for drinks with my debit cards and shit like that, I'm like, oh yeah, I know I'm fucked up. And I ended up going down to the city because I know my brother's birthday was the next day. Nigga wasn't there; he was somewhere else. So I was gonna drive back out here, but I was just too fucked up, and like, my mom did this. Nigga, if you know you fucked up, just go to your mom's spot. Just crash out at your mom's spot.
Right.
So I crashed at my mom's spot. I hit my mom's up and was like, hey, Mom, I'm about to just chill out in the driveway and shit like that. You crib? She said, no, I'm at work. I'm like, cool. I probably sleep for like 2-3 hours. So basically, slept that shit off type deal. My mom's called me for a ride home from her job and shit like that.
Right.
Like I said, she know I've been drinking. She know I'm not in a good mood and shit like that. I'm like, cool, because you my mom dudes and want to do it, you know? So I go, I scoop her up and everything like that. She taking forever. I text her when I got to Hubble and 6 Mile. I was like, yo, whoop, whoop, whoop. She's like, all right, cool, I'm about to get out.
Right.
I got less than a mile to your job. Why is you not outside? Still not outside. So when I get there, I'm already pissed. Cause now you keep laughing. You already know I'm not in a good mood. Yep. I've been drinking. Mm-hmm. Let's get the fuck on.
Yep.
You don't want to say hi to anybody. I'm like, and I got my music blasting. Cause I'm so irritated. Cause now I just want you to hurry the fuck up. Cause now you're like, oh, this nigga playing his music loud. Let me go. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to none of these motherfuckers. I don't know none of these niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. Oh, you don't have to.
That's
be
that little kid shit too.
Oh, you don't have to be like that, Cameron.
Say
hi. I'm like, Mom, get your ass in this motherfucking car. And then this one nigga was just eyeballing me and shit. I said, we got a problem, nigga? That's my mama. Like, we got a problem? That's my mama. Like, what the fuck you gonna do? That's my mom's. Not yours. That's my fucking mama. I'm gonna let, because she could have asked your ass for a ride, but she didn't. I'm taking her fuck home. I slammed my door, got the fuck on. And my mom's like this, you don't have to talk to my coworker. I said, Mom, you know I'm not in no fucking good mood to talk, man. Just chill out, sit back, so take your ass home. Cause my mama knows how I get. And then next thing I know, I'm doing like 55. And
but my thing is, what the fuck the bug-eyed nigga got it? Because that's exactly what I'm. Hey, look, I know that nigga was bug-eyed just by the way you said it. What the fuck is you eyeballing me for? I know that nigga wasn't that bitch.
Nigga was looking at me like, and like I said, I've been drinking. I tell people all the time, like, don't fuck with, I got 2 types of drinking. Either I'm chilled and cool, laid back. I can sit here and drink a pint, drink a 5th, and be cool.
Yeah.
Or, nigga, I'm tight. Leave me the fuck alone because if it comes out, it comes out, and I don't give a fuck who gets it. And, like, I'm not saying, like, be like that with G-Mon and shit like that.
Right.
But I just gotta be like, hey, Mom, hey, Grandma, sit your ass in the backseat.
And it don't even be that deep. Like, that's the thing, too, because it don't even be that deep. Like, I got the utmost respect for my peoples and everything like that. I just be saying, yeah, it's just like, sometimes I just be like, really, nigga? Like, dead? Like, and that's some shit, too, where it'll be like, how the fuck do you even, like, I need a way to tell you, like, don't ever do that shit again without me saying those exact words. I need you to chill the fuck out. That shit was overly disrespectful. That's all I need to really say, actually. That shit was overly disrespectful. I think I had to have that talk with her, too. She understood, too, because it's like, bro, imagine me, right? Like, I've constantly been using the phrase, I'm a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, bro, I've been using that phrase because it's like sometimes niggas really don't get it. People who seen you grow up, they really don't fucking get it. I'm a grown ass fucking man. Stop talking to me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you say it, and you should like from me and my perspective, right? Especially because like it'd be different if, you know what I'm saying, I was grown in age, but I acted childish as fuck. I don't even act childish. Like, when I say I'm a grown-ass man, like, understand, nigga, I got bills, too. Don't sit here and be like, don't try to grow up too fast because you're going to have bills and everything like that. You're going to wish that you was a kid again. Fuck that shit, nigga. I've been an adult for a minute now, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here now. You ain't gonna catch me somewhere wishing that I was a fucking kid again, nigga. Like, I don't know what type of movie niggas think I'm gonna be living in. Fuck that, nigga. What? I'm a grown ass man. I pay my fucking bills, nigga. I got good ass fucking credit, nigga. I'm responsible as fuck, nigga. I got my own shit. I got shit in my name. I can advise niggas. I'm at a point, bro, where I'm a leader. Don't ever disrespect me like that.
You know what it is? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna say it.
And I'm humble. I don't even brag about that shit, bro.
I think we just gotta say it, and I think when I say it, a lot of people gonna be upset. Black women don't respect the black man. Like, my thing is, and that's what it really comes down to. Cause like,
go ahead, cause you about to segue into a good top. You about to segue into one of my topics.
Because like, there's no way if you respected me, and I don't know if it's like, oh, you're my son, grandson, nephew, and stuff like that. Because like, I don't talk like I talk to them. Like I said, I told my mama like I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like, that's just our relationship though. And
right.
You gotta understand that's our relationship. But when I talk to her sisters though, well let me phrase that. When I talk to a particular sister of hers, I show my respect. I keep my mouth tight and everything like that. But it's like I said, the way I have my relationship with my mom is just totally different because my mom knows like if I need shit done, that is one of my sons that will get the shit done. And he will do some crazy shit behind me, scorch the earth behind me and shit like that. And that goes for all my aunts on my mama's side and shit like that. I'll scorch the earth and don't give a fuck.
Fuck yeah. So imagine your mom's knowing that shit, right? And she done seen you handle your business like a grown ass man. But then on the flip side, she don't trust you to change a damn tire. You know what I'm saying? That duality is fucking crazy. That's too crazy to me, bro.
That is
what?
That is an oxymoron. But see, it's the same.
Nigga, I went to the bro. If I was you, I went to the army. I know how to do shit that the average man does not know how to do. When I come home, right? I ain't saying that y'all gotta be like, yes, sergeant, no, sergeant, and y'all gotta until I say at ease. I ain't saying that. But my nigga.
It's carry on, by the way.
Carry on. Carry on, soldier. Look I'm not saying it gotta be that, but like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gotta be some level of like respect that you gotta gain for your offspring over time. Like, I can't imagine right now being a parent and I treat my kids the same way at 12 years old that I treat them when they're 20, 21. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be completely different conversations. You're in a completely new set of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be some times where I'm going to have to let you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I'm going to be one of them parents. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, you're going to have to fuck up. You're going to have to fuck up. Like, if you come to me and ask me for advice, like, understand, I'm not your parent anymore. Once you're past, like, 20, 21 and shit like that, understand, I'm not your parent to the degree of I'm finna tell you what the fuck to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not my job no more. I'm like an advisor at that point, nigga. What? You gotta come to me if you want the advice, like, for real. And at that point, if I didn't establish that value in your first, like, say, 18 to 21 years of life, where you don't feel like you can come to me when you need, like, real, genuine advice about some shit, nigga, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna force my words and shit like that down somebody's throat either. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want my advice, genuinely and honestly, you don't want my advice, I'm gonna let you bump your head and shit like that. I ain't gonna be over here intervening. You're not my, you know what I'm saying? Like, you my son or you my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But you're not my kid no more. It's as simple as that. But I'll be there for you for sure. We still family. I support you. I'm an advisor. Anytime that you seek my advice or guidance, I'll always have it for you. And that's how it's going to be, bro. Like, that's how it's going to be. Anytime that you seek my help, I'm going to be there to help you. You know what I'm saying? But the flip side, I'm not going to intervene prematurely. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you understand, like, damn, I'm in that gym. I know that I need help. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the other thing too. People don't have no humility nowadays either. You know what I'm saying? You got people, everybody want to walk around and pop their shit. This is my shit. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. And we live in a super ass hyper independent world. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that? I have no choice but to think like some of that has to do with when you're young. People won't let certain people bump their head. So now you getting, you know what I'm saying? Now you in this world, every time that you about to bump your head, somebody step in and save you. Somebody step in and do that. People is overcompensating for your lacks. So now you think that you just got this and you big, strong, you know what I'm saying? You big, strong man right now because nobody ever let you really fuck up and make a mistake. So you think you got shit all figured out, bro. This world has no humility. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy.
I mean, that's a double-edged sword fucking up, though. Because you can fuck up and then you can have it where you fuck up, you don't get no trouble because you didn't get caught. You can get slapped on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get in the back of that. You can get the back of that pan wagon and be in that cell for a minute type deal. Sit down.
But my thing is, if I never raised you to be that nigga, then that was your choice. You know what I'm saying? That was, you gotta understand, that was your fuck up that led you to, you know what I'm saying? That led you to that. Cause I never raised you to be no thug. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't. I raised you to stand on business. I told you what that shit meant too. I made sure I explained that shit. When you, like I said, through your first 18 years of life, I told you what to do and what not to do. Matter of fact, I made you do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I made you do the right thing for 18 years. So if you decided, you know what I'm saying, when I let your hand go and you went out into the world and the first thing you said to yourself is, I'm finna do some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that I never taught you. Like, some shit that shouldn't even be in your vocabulary, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was your fuck up. I had nothing to do with that. That's your fuck up. So that's gonna be your sentence. That's gonna be your, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit. Like I said, I'm still here to support you and everything, but nigga, yeah, the world, yeah. Welcome to life, nigga. Yes, there are consequences. I didn't hide you from that shit when you was growing up either. I ain't gonna lie, there was consequences for your fuck shit when you was growing up. Why'd you think you was gonna get grown and think I was gonna crash out real good and shit like that? And I don't know, bro. But you know what I'm saying? That's just me, bro. So you can't really I don't think that you can really successfully grow up if you ain't never had the room to make mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely.
You can't, bro. Everybody walk around this bitch think that they untouchable. Not everybody, but like, there's a lot of people that walk around this bitch thinking that they untouchable. Them is the people who do the most fuck shit.
Look at this dumb shit.
Man. So look at
what the 3-day evening was.
Hold on.
What's up here?
Hold on.
6, 7.
That's crazy as a motherfucker. That's crazy as a motherfucker. Any nigga who played that shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. There gotta be some niggas who was just playing that shit all the time.
It's not even a lot of winners on that. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not even a lot of winners on that bitch.
It's probably a lot of winners on that bitch. So look it. I get to my first topic though. Look it, because I ain't gonna lie, this was supposed to be how I fucking started off, but fuck it, we here now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm glad we did all that to get here, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's why it's fuck Valentine's Day. Because exactly what you just said, bro. Exactly what you just said earlier, bro. That's why it's fuck Valentine's Day. You know, there's a whole fucking issue with the concept of Valentine's Day from the top down. And the first issue, bro, is respect. I think that respect is one of the biggest issues. I'm gonna put it like this. What have you ever got for Valentine's Day? What is the best shit you ever got for Valentine's Day? Like you.
I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really think?
I'm not really in relationships during Christmas or Valentine's Day. Then I've been in like 2 relationships for Valentine's Day.
I bet that's enough. Yeah. So what you get? You know what I'm saying? 2 different relationships. What's the best shit you got for Valentine's Day?
Some head, maybe.
Nigga, that's everybody's fucking answer. Exactly, nigga. What the, bro? My thing is Valentine's Day, right? That shit not even built for us. It's supposed to be the day of, bro. That shit's supposed to be what? The day of love. But nigga, all that happens. You do shit for you. You're gonna go out. You're gonna do all this planning and shit like that. Cause you know that if you got a girl, she gonna sit there and be telling you, "Oh yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up." You know, Valentine's Day is in 7 months, right? Nigga, now you over here planning for Valentine's Day 7 months in advance, nigga. By the time Valentine's Day come around, nigga, what? This is the most competitive fucking day in the world to like be in a relationship, nigga. What? You by Valentine's Day, you gotta have reservations, nigga. You gotta have flowers. Nigga, you probably gotta have candy, not just any candy, nigga. You gotta have a heart-shaped motherfucker with the chocolates inside and shit like that. Nigga, what? If you gonna do the hotel room and get a room, all that shit like that, you could do that too. Nigga, you gotta understand. Everybody's doing the same shit.
They tax.
Yeah, no cap. And every man is doing the same shit.
I got love.
Hotels are scarce. Reservations, if you ain't make them bitches three weeks in advance, GG's, nigga. You're not getting any reservation on Valentine's Day, let alone somewhere nice, nigga. Flowers are scarce, nigga. You gonna get the motherfucking flowers that's halfway dead and brown on the petals.
Buy your flowers now, put them bitches in the freezer.
Buy your fucking flowers now. That's what I'm saying. And all this shit is shit that the man's doing, right? I remember.
So I'll say
Go
this.
ahead. Go
I'll
ahead.
say this real quick. Put a pin on that real quick. Put a pin on that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll say this. I got lucky in life. My grandmother's birthday was on Valentine's Day.
Right.
So I used to like, if I ain't celebrate shit on Valentine's Day, I used to lie to shorties and be like, yeah, I gotta go see my grandma for her birthday.
Right.
So like, I waited till the 15th. Because the one time I did do something on the Valentine's Day, I did make reservation, and we ended up having going to a cigar lounge, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a cigar, we talking, we drinking wine and stuff like that. But it took them fucking 45 minutes to make 45 minutes to an hour to make our food. And like in the cigar lounge, it was connected to a club. And I guess Valentine's Day must have fell on a Friday last year.
I don't fucking know, bro.
But yeah, man, like it just took forever to get my fucking food. They gave me the wrong order, so I had to remake my shit. And I'm just like, I was over it. And then they my thing is this, I'm not the type of nigga to look for a comp or shit like that. But it's like, nigga, like I come up in this cigar lounge throughout the regular football season, throughout the regular NBA season, and I smoke my cigar. I chat with the guys and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, there's women there at the cigar lounge. Don't think that women ain't at the cigar lounge. That's when you're gonna meet a grown ass woman at the cigar lounge for real, for real. So it's like I bring a date and then y'all show y'all ass. Y'all ain't never did this shit before. I bring a date up in here and y'all show y'all ass. That's crazy. I remember that shit. I still ain't been back to that month. I think I went to my man. I went there for a quick minute because it was my homeboy's birthday. It was like, oh, I ain't seen you at the lounge and stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been in school type deal, playing it off. He's like, well, my birthday, we'll come through. So I came through for his birthday. Other than that, I think I stayed for 30 minutes. I got me one cigar, a shot of some shit, and left. I told him, hey man, happy birthday, you good? Get home and shit. He's like, yeah. I'm gonna have one of these shorties take me home. Bet. I'm out. So like I said, it just takes one bad experience, like fuck it up, and then now you like, you on my shit list. Go ahead.
But you don't understand why the restaurant or the cigar lounge might be running behind. Like you gotta understand. Like I said, if it's Valentine's Day, everybody in this bitch with the same idea. I'm trying to treat my girl. Nigga, everything once. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it seemed like this is supposed to be the day of love, but it inspires like the most competition. Like that shit just don't seem like that because it's like one. Like I said, why are we not giving the restaurants grace? Every nigga decided I'm gonna take my girl out on this night. Hell yeah, nigga, what? We gonna be backed up on orders like a motherfucker because every nigga trying to show out. Every nigga ordered the motherfucking steak and lobster. My nigga, that shit take the longest to make.
Nigga, I got Alfredo with shrimp and fucking chicken. My shorty got fucking beef tips. Where the fuck is the hour and a half at? And the food was cold, nigga.
Nigga, the restaurant can only do so much, my nigga.
My thing is, hey, the niggas that want to come to work, they should have closed the kitchen. Niggas didn't come to work. Like, you know that you
niggas
gotta
would have burnt that bitch down because of the fact that it's Valentine's Day. And
I mean,
the restaurant that I had reservations at that I was gonna take my girl to the club.
I don't think it was a reservation though. I didn't make no reservations. I just pulled up.
I'm just saying, bro. Okay, so because that's a lounge, so that's a little bit different. But nigga, my thing is this. I feel, me personally, bro, I don't fuck with Valentine's Day, bro. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. That whole concept is whack as fuck to me. Like, doing all this shit and everything. Shit that you could do on any other day. But it's such a big deal this day. Why? Because, oh yeah, other people gonna be doing it. It's just competition, bro. That shit don't really mean shit for real. And then on top of that, motherfuckers always get to acting crazy around Valentine's Day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't tell you how many times, nigga, that the week of Valentine's Day, or maybe like a little bit before Valentine's Day, nigga, what? Shorty wanna show the fuck out. Just do some utter bullshit. Now you're in this predicament. Do I fuck up Valentine's Day this year and everything like that? And just say, fuck all that shit, I ain't doing nothing? Or, nigga, what? Do I proceed with plans as usual? Decide, let me bite my tongue, push that shit under the rug.
What I'm gonna say is, if you see it with a Louis bag, just know that you the side nigga, not the main nigga.
Nigga on Valentine's Day, nigga.
You gotta be a simp ass nigga to be a side nigga buying another nigga bitch a Louis bag, 80 type of designer shit. Like, come on. But I bet you there's some niggas out here doing that shit though.
It is.
Like,
it is. Understand that, nigga. What Valentine's Day is that's a good ass fucking day to be the side nigga. Just sit back and play your fucking role, nigga. What?
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. Nigga, what? Sit the fuck back. I just don't think that shit, bro. Like, I just don't think that shit make no sense though. Like I always felt like this anyway, bro. If it's Valentine's Day, because let's be real, bro. Like, what they say is that Valentine's Day is the day for the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are just showing out on their girl. They say Valentine's Day is the day for the girls. They supposed to say that Sweetest Day is the day for like the guys and shit like that. On Everything I Love, bro, that shit is equivalent to like Mother's Day and Father's Day. Everybody know when Mother's Day coming up. You show out for Mother's Day. Father's Day, nigga, what? I ain't gonna lie. What? Niggas do the most basic shit on Father's Day, if they even remember that it's Father's Day. What? Get them some goddamn grill supplies. Make dad grill the fucking food. And like, bro, what? Like, nigga, what? Why is we putting dad to work on Father's Day? Why do we have dad grilling on Father's Day? But when Mother's Day come around, mom sit back, da-da-da, it's Mother's Day. We got you presents. We got you this. We got you that and everything like that. Now, granted, I understand the rose is different, bro. But, like, understand, bro, like, the shit never balance. The shit, to my experience, in my fucking young life, the shit never fucking balances out or really, like, equates like how it's fucking supposed to, bro. So, like, Valentine's Day, we gonna show out. You gotta get the... You know what I'm saying?
I'm not in that equation of we.
I'm not either, nigga. What? Hey. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody in it. Like, that's the thing too. This is where I'm at with it. There ain't nobody in this bitch right now that I could think that is worth me doing all this shit. Now, I ain't like it. Like, and it is what it is, bro. Like, cause right now I'm pissed even thinking about this shit, bro. Like, motherfuckers always want to do bullshit before Valentine's Day or do this or put you through that or whatever, bro. Why the fuck am I gonna sit here and spend my fucking coins? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I gonna spend my coins? Why am I gonna spend my time? Why am I gonna spend my energy, bro? With, you know what I'm saying? With somebody like that. I'm gonna dedicate a whole fucking day to a motherfucker who is like, all right, bet. But they got the option not to fuck with me tomorrow. I'd rather spend my day in the crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Binge watch some shit on Netflix, nigga. By my damn self. By my damn self, nigga. What? Yeah. Do what the fuck I want. Nigga, can't nobody love me like how I love myself.
Crazy analogy, but it's a true analogy, though. Like,
they'd be mad as fuck if every nigga decided today, hey, we finna just stay in the crib and beat our meat.
I mean, you gotta think, though. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here that, how can I say it? There's a lot of guys out here that's the only thing they got is they money to flex, you know, and it's become to a point like Niggas don't.
Hey, Mr. Tism, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We starting a movement. Bro. Don't do shit for Valentine's Day. We protesting that shit. We on strike. Every nigga stay in the crib. Just beat your meat, nigga. Just beat your meat. That's all you gotta do.
We talking about Valentine's Day, like
Go on strike for the 304s, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
it ain't worth it.
Somebody gonna show out. Somebody gonna show out on a
Hey, man,
on a runner. I know it. On Valentine's Day, I get sick to my stomach thinking, damn, right now somebody's showing out on a runner. Somebody just took a runner to dinner at a nice ass restaurant. Went and got a motherfucking hotel and everything. Like, nigga, what?
Like an active runner or retired runner?
No, nigga, an active runner. Like, nigga, what? You was just the first nigga to ask, like, type shit. You knew to ask her a month in advance. You want to be my Valentine? Because you knew that, bro. Like, bro, what? You know that there's niggas in her phone. You already knowing, bro. She done been around the city twice. She done took 2 laps around the entire city, nigga. She a runner. But, nigga, what?
I want to talk about that branch while we on that branch.
You know it, bro. There's a nigga who's showing out on a girl on Valentine's Day knowing damn well it's just his turn. That's not his girl. It's just his turn.
Let me get on this branch real quick.
All right, good. Go ahead.
Why the fuck do niggas like an easy bitch? Like, there's no competition in it no more. And then on top of that, now it's just copy and paste. Every woman out here.
The nigga lonely. Stop acting like nigga you ain't never. I'm in a rut right now. I just need to fuck something. Damn, I'm in a goddamn slump. Nigga, I'm looking at the watch. It's been 2 months, 7 days, 26 minutes.
Nigga, you been in my calendar?
And 35 seconds. Since I had some. Nigga, I'm at a point right now, nigga, where it's do or die. It's do or die, nigga. You pick up that motherfucking phone. I don't know how. Somebody might come to mind or whatever. I don't know how, because I ain't never hit this point. Like, for real, where like, I done did some shit like this. I don't know how niggas select which runner, but niggas choose a runner. Who they know is a fucking runner. I don't know if you know. Shit, somebody that your man's done fucked with before. You know what I'm saying? Just a girl that you know she be popping that shit on the motherfucking gram or on her Snapchat. I don't know how niggas make the selection. But niggas throw up a motherfucking full court shot on a motherfucking runner. And mind you, hoop this big. So it's kind of hard to fucking miss. Hoop huge.
Just give everybody an opportunity.
Man,
anybody can join her league.
Nigga, it's 2 months before Valentine's Day and you talking about will you be my Valentine? Nigga, you know nobody else is that. Nigga, it's Christmas. You talking to her about will you be my Valentine, nigga. You know you need to be the first one to ask. Then you make sure you remind her and shit like that. So by the time that Valentine's Day actually come around, shit, I bet. You got all this shit set up. Mind you, nigga, it's just your turn today. You know this. You doing all this shit just at a chance at some buns. And some niggas really move like this. Some niggas really operate like this. See who hit you back first. All right, that's the selection right there. He just gave the fucking method. Curious, let me figure out that you done did this shit before. Let me find the fuck out that you done did this shit before. Listen, he just dropped the method. He shoot a shot at multiple runners. See which one respond first. Hundreds of times, bro.
Makes it hard
this shit is crazy as fuck too. Cause you know what's crazy as fuck? You know what the craziest shit is, bro? You gonna do this shit on Valentine's Day. You gonna show the fuck out. Right? Do all this shit. You gonna spend money on dinner. You gonna spend money on a movie. You know what I'm saying? You might get the hotel room if you don't got your own crib. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do the driving. You gonna do all this shit. And crazy thing is, tomorrow, she gonna be talking to a nigga in gray sweatpants who ain't spend a damn dime, nigga. What the fuck is this Valentine's Day shit really about, nigga? What's this Valentine's Day shit really about, nigga? This shit crazy as fuck. That shit crazy as fuck. Now, cause I, nigga, we be in this bitch tricking. Nigga, we be in this bitch tricking. I'm tired of this, so I'm taking a stand, nigga. This Valentine's Day, nigga, I will whack my shit. Maybe 3 times. I don't give a damn, bro. Crazy thing is, I don't even do that. I don't even do that shit, bro. I ain't did that shit in months. Literal fucking months, nigga. This Valentine's Day, I will be in the crib. Matter of fact, I should hop on stream. I should stream this Valentine's Day, bro. We'll have a therapy session. We'll have a therapy stream on Valentine's Day. Tell me that shit ain't count. Tell me that shit ain't count. Discord therapy on Valentine's Day. Talk to me. Get on Omegle or Monkey. The bros got to be in that bitch, bro. The bros got to be in that bitch. I can't do that shit just for a whole stream. Just like sitting there like, you know, acting like I'm in. Because I know mentally I'm not. Because I know mentally like I wouldn't be. Like I wouldn't care enough to like be on Monkey or like Omegle trying to like rid shit. So like it would damn near have to be like a competition. Like, damn, all right, bet. Who could pull 3 first? You know what I'm saying? Like, who could pull 3 numbers? Or who could pull 3 grams first? Some shit like that, bro. It got to be something like that. Then I'll do it. But I'm also just trying to kick it with my niggas, too, bro. Like, I'm also just trying to kick it with my niggas. Like, yeah, like, I'll be here. I'll be in that bitch, like, for sure, nigga. Because what? That shit bogus as hell. Get on Omegle or Monkey, bro. Hey, what's the worst Valentine's Day you ever had? What's the worst Valentine's Day you ever had? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can tell y'all the worst sweetest day I ever had, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, sweetest day is supposed to be for like real niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Sweetest day is supposed to be for the niggas. Bro, I straight up had my girl forget about fucking sweetest day one year, bro. I showed the fuck out for Valentine's Day too. I showed out, nigga. I did everything, nigga. Dinner. It was dinner. It was movie. It was, nigga. I did the whole 9 yards. Crazy thing is, I don't even fuck with Valentine's Day. Every girl I've been with, they know that. But they know that I'll still do the whole 9 yards and shit like that. Just because I know that they fuck with it. Nigga, what? Sweetest day came around. Crazy thing is, I don't even be keeping track of shit like that. Man, you said you did, your girl did too. She forgot about sweetest day. Nigga. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, this shit not even real, bro. This shit didn't even feel real when this happened. I showed out on Valentine's Day. Boom, sweetest day come around. I'm not even knowing sweetest day come around. Crazy thing is, the girl that I'm with at the time, she the one who tells me, oh yeah, sweetest day is coming up. I'm like, oh word? She's like, yeah, it's next week. Bet. Tells me the exact day and everything. All right, bet. I ain't making no big deal about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? The women don't got to make no huge, like, they don't got to be constantly reminding motherfuckers that it's Valentine's Day every time. You know what I'm saying? You mention it one time and then boom, then they got to set up the plans and everything. Nigga, what? I don't mention it at all. I don't even be keeping track of it. Sweetest day rolls around. Motherfucker told me, she said, well, I committed to going to my friend's party. I can't remember if it was a birthday party. That was the sickest shit ever. I committed to going to my friend's party, but I might pull up on you after. Nigga, what? I'm straight, bro. I'm good. Nigga, I might? Like, I might? Nigga, I'm straight. I'm good. Nigga, what? Nigga, when I read that shit wasn't even real. Then it gets worse. Nigga, she's sending me videos of the party. Of the friends' little get-together shit. I can't even really say it was a party, but it was marketed to me as a party. She's sending me like videos from the friends' little get-together shit. I'm like, damn. That's so crazy. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in the crib. I'm sitting, bro. Nigga, it's like, and I know I'm not even a lame ass nigga, but I said, damn, if a nigga was looking at my life right now from a third person perspective, you would think I'm a lame ass nigga. Like, this shit was crazy as fuck. Nigga, I put my phone down, nigga. I'm sitting in bed, nigga. I'm just watching Netflix. I said, fuck it. And on top of that, nigga, I had to wake up early in the morning. It wasn't even an option to, like, stay up. It was not even an option to stay up late. Just see how it happened. No, nigga, what? I had to be up so early. Niggas had to be knocked, like, by, like, 10 or 11 p.m. type shit. Just to be able to get, like, my 6 to 7 hours. Nigga, this shit was crazy as fuck. So, I'm sitting here by the phone because I still got I might. So, I done put my phone down and shit like that. Phone don't even really buzz and shit like that. Nigga, I'm watching TV. I turn off TV and I'm like, bro, fuck it. I'm about to go to sleep, nigga. The day over. The day over, nigga. It's the evening and it's late evening. So, I take my shower, nigga, I go to sleep. Nigga, as I'm dozing off, nigga, my phone started blowing up. At this point, it's 11:30, damn near like 12. Mind you, motherfucker said like, oh yeah, I might leave. Like, I'm only gonna pop in and say, hey. Nigga was there for like 3.5 hours. She was there for like 3.5 hours. So, nigga, what? My phone blowing up and shit. At this point, I gotta be asleep. So, it's like, and she knew that. So, I'm in that bitch like, yeah, I'm just finna go to bed. Nigga, what? I wake up out of my sleep because my phone been buzzing for 30 minutes nonstop. I wake up out of my sleep probably like 45, maybe like an hour later and shit like that. And I'm just like, let me look at my phone. Motherfucker, I'm getting cussed out. I'm getting cussed out on my phone talking about what you doing? What you doing? Where you at? You at the house? Okay, I'm coming. Mind you, I'm not responding to nothing. Oh, I'm coming over. Where are you? Answer the phone. Why are you not answering the phone? You know what? I was trying to pull up on you to surprise you, but you know what? You're not answering the phone, so I'm just finna leave. Yeah, thanks for wasting my time. Nigga, what? Nigga, I responded like I have to be up early tomorrow. Like, you said you was 30. I was like, bro. I was just like, you got it, bro. I said, you got it, bro. I said, I got to be up tomorrow for work, bro. I'm going to holler at you later, bro. Crazy thing is, bro, I spent like 3 days. We into it for 3 days now after Sweetest Day. After Sweetest Day, we in it for 3 days. Whole time I'm knowing I'm getting painted as a villain and shit. Whole time I ain't do shit wrong, nigga. I'm in that bitch like, damn. So we finally talk about it and everything like that. I'm like, nigga, I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even thinking about Sweetest Day. You brought Sweetest Day up to me. If you wasn't gonna do shit on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been a regular day and it could have just been that, nigga. My thing is, you told me. And then you sat here and said you were going to do something for me on Sweetest Day. And then you proceeded to say, I'm gonna go to a party. I might hit you up. That was never a guarantee. I told you I had to be somewhere tomorrow early. Nigga, you made the decision to stay at that party. And then you hopped on my phone when it was already too late and blew my shit up and got an attitude with me. That's some shit that, bro, that... Worst experience ever. Never recommend. Would never recommend, nigga. That shit blew the fuck out of me, bro. That shit blew the absolute fuck out of me, bro. Bro, nigga said I trick because I like the essence of women. Bro, I got a word for that shit too. Bro. Hey, did y'all worst Valentine's Day story top mine? Cause I thought my shit was pretty bad. I thought that shit was pretty bad, bro. I thought I was lame as hell after that shit, bro. I genuinely like looked that shit through a different lens altogether. I said, damn. That shit was fucking crazy, bro. That shit was wild. That shit was wild, nigga. And I can't even think about the best Valentine's Day I ever. Actually, yeah, I can. I know the best Valentine's Day I ever had. I know the best Valentine's Day I ever had. Crazy thing is, I made that shit happen. No, I didn't. I did. I made 90% of the day happen. I made 90% of the day happen. The dinner, the movie, you know what I'm saying? Like all the driving and shit like that I did. The only thing I'll say is that on Valentine's Day, I think niggas ended up going half on a room. I think that was it. Me and old girl ended up going like half on a room. Other than that, nigga, I funded everything. But I made that shit a good ass day. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit was a fun day for me. And, like, low-key, it should be like that. It should feel like that. But it'll only feel like that if you're doing it, like, for the right person or with the right person. Or if you're just doing everything that you wanted to do. Like me. I did everything that I fucking wanted to do. So, I was chilling. Nigga, what? Nigga, yeah. That Valentine's Day shit, bro, that shit so dead to me, nigga. We on strike with this bitch. We on strike with that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't even Donovan in that bitch. Nigga, on Valentine's Day, nigga, Big D4. The biggest, the largest. Big D4 in that bitch, nigga. Big D4 ain't got no heart, nigga. Nigga in this bitch just living. Nigga, fuck wrong with niggas. Big D4, the biggest, the largest. I really push shit. I plug shit. Fuck wrong with niggas. Get into this bag. Big D4 a real grinder, nigga. Big D4 a real grinder, nigga. I'm gonna be grinding on shit, nigga. Pause. Nigga, I'm a real grinder, nigga. Big D4, nigga. No heart. The loveless, the heartless, the biggest, the largest. No cap. Man. Hey, where'd you? Yo! Hey! Nigga. Bro, think about how many niggas done got. Bro, think about how many niggas that had to eat ass on Valentine's Day, bro. Think about that shit, bro. How many niggas you think that got baited into that? Hey, my nigga.
Actually, trying to look for something sweet to eat.
Huh? You ain't eat nothing?
No, I said I was in the pantry looking for something sweet. My sugar was getting low.
Nigga, I got a question.
Listen.
You think that getting your ass ate is a power move?
Me getting my ass ate? Don't touch my ass.
That's in general.
First of all, we talking about me. You said me.
Just in general.
I don't let nobody touch my ass.
A person who gets their ass eaten. Is that a power move? Does that put that person in a position of power?
No.
Why?
If I'm getting a woman, if I'm tonguing a woman pussy down and everything like that, or quarterlingus is the smart people terminology.
All right, so let's use that terminology because I low-key like that word. Quarterlingus.
Does that mean she got power over me? Nah. Now, if I'm eating her pussy and I'm on my knees and that motherfucker puts her leg on top of me and stuff like that, that's a power move.
That's a power move. All right, on the flip side, if you on your knees in general, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you already lost. Nigga, what? Nigga, if you on one knee, right, and the motherfucker just sit on your face. Power move. Power move, nigga.
But at the end of the day, getting your ass ate, you gotta have either both your legs up or you gotta be arched back.
All right, understand this.
You're in your most vulnerable sides of the world right now. There's no power move when I got the power.
You got the power? If you got the power, why is you eating ass?
I think eating ass is one of them things that is only meant to be done between two people that's known each other for a while. Like that's my down. That's like my shorty. Like,
but you gotta understand though, regardless of that shit, bro, it's like, nigga, that's like sitting in a chair and saying that the chair's got the power. Nigga, I'm sitting on that bitch. Fuck you mean? The chair got the power in this situation, in this transaction? You hate me right now. You hate me right now.
I'm just getting my thoughts together.
All right, bet. Say this. Why? I'm about to give you some more to process then, since you getting your thought together, bro. Say, boom. You eat a girl ass, and then y'all break up. Yeah, bro. No cap. Who's got the ammo?
I do.
You got the ammo. How do you have the ammo?
Because I can say she's lying.
Nigga, that's defense. That's not offense. She got offense. She has active offense, nigga. You have defense.
But my thing is this.
You got a counter.
My thing is this. Any bitch that's loud like that about, like, it's very, I mean, granted, girls talk among other women and stuff like that.
No cap.
But to go out and we're in a line of a club and shit, and she see me and we on bad terms, that's that nigga that ate my ass. That nigga right there, that tripe nigga ate my ass from the front to the back.
I sat on his face. He couldn't do shit about it.
Hey, I got off of work and told him I took a shower and he still ate it, girl. That's a tripe nigga.
Oh!
That's what you just did.
Oh!
You just advertised me. Because I bet you there's somebody in that line right then and there that's like, I want a nigga like that because guess what? The nigga I got at home only screws me once a month. And you know who I'm talking about.
Bro, okay, but you gotta understand, bro. That's a crazy, like, okay. That's true.
My bad, Sabrina. I didn't mean to put your business out there.
Man, you're fucking wild. No way this nigga just name drop like that. There is no fucking way. Bro, I'm gonna put it like this. Right? Nigga, you gotta understand that's going to appeal to a specific market of people. I do firmly believe in this. Mm-hmm. There are certain people that you cannot attract. You cannot attract based off of who you are. I'm gonna put it like this. If you are a porn star, let's just say that, right?
Okay.
Something like that. Shouldn't even said that. If you a person with 1,000 bodies, what make you think that you gonna end up marrying somebody who's a virgin?
Oh, definitely. It definitely ain't happened.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at Forrest Gump and Jenny.
You said it's definitely happened.
Yeah, okay. Look at Forrest Gump and Jenny.
Okay, you gotta understand now. You gotta understand, right? This is we're talking about a difference in life. If that happens, where you are one person has 1,000 bodies, one person is a virgin, understand that's going to balance out somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That's going to balance out somewhere else in their personalities, right?
Pin. Have you ever seen Forrest Gump?
No.
Okay, unpin.
Okay. That's gonna balance out. But one bro like slow?
Yeah. You gotta watch the movie. This is one of those movies like if you didn't watch it, you know. Everybody will say Jenny is the villain of that whole fucking movie.
Really? I ain't see it, bro. What I do know is that if this nigga got with her, this nigga was like that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It balanced out somewhere. And this nigga being slow, it low-key makes sense. It balanced out.
But I mean, look at another movie. Best Man.
Never seen it.
You never seen Best Man?
I don't think so. Maybe I did.
Premise of the movies: Ty Diggs, Nia Long, Morris Chestnut. They all went to college. Like basically, Morris Chestnut, I believe, getting married to Nia Long in the movie. Maybe quoting it wrong, but anywho, and like Terrence Howard's in the movie too. So it's like the bachelor party, all the best friends they have a poker match and stuff. Now, granted, Morris Chestnut played this football player, fucked all the bitches.
Right.
Girl ended up finding out about it, crying. She ended up, she was a virgin. So, Tay Diggs ended up taking Shawty virginity and shit like that. But what happened was Morris Chestnut thought his girl was a virgin. And Terrence Howard even said, how you know she never been with nobody else? And he was like, nah, I'm the first and I'm the last. Because we talking about a guy that got a couple bodies, like a couple hundred bodies. You know what I'm saying? He was a star athlete and he ended up going to the NFL, you know, that was traded in a movie and stuff like that. You don't think that motherfucker was getting cat crazy? That nigga really thought he had a virgin. The whole time, and I know we talking about something different, but the whole time she got cracked by his best friend, which is wild. But he thought he had a virgin.
I would have divorced her. I would have left her. Cause you lied about it. Cause you lied to me.
I mean, I don't think he ever asked her. He never asked her. My thing is how many niggas actually asking their woman, is they a virgin?
No, but you gonna figure it out. Like, there's no way that I'm marrying you without having an idea, you know what I'm saying, of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, here's what I don't agree with. Motherfuckers be asking that shit on the first date, you know what I'm saying, nowadays in this generation. Oh, how many bodies you got? Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's how you should go by shit, because it's kind of like, you know, you looking at shit like, all right, do she knock off like certain criteria, shit like that. I think you should get to know a person, and then from there, based off of how good of a person that person is, you kind of predetermine how much bullshit you're willing to take from that person, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because she could be a dope-ass person and have, let's say, 3 bodies. But if you say, oh, I don't want a girl with more than 2, you gon', you know what I'm saying?
Crazy work right there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But
that's disgusting right there. 2, nigga. I want a slut. I want a slut. I want a bitch that spit on dick and swallow her own spit and nut at the same time. Well, my nut. I want a bitch where I can fuck her in the pussy, have her come on my dick, and have her lick that bitch off like an ice cream cone, nigga. Please and thank you. 2, nigga, she gets nervous. No. Bitch gets nervous seeing dick. 2? Give me a bitch that at least got 23.
Okay, you're fucking ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
You get a bitch that...
I'm gonna put it like this.
I want to be with a chick that got a little dip in her bed, nigga.
I'm gonna put it like this, bro. I'm gonna put it like this. So that makes a lot of fucking sense what you just said. That makes a lot of fucking sense what you just said. If you was in the middle of a fucking club, nigga, you partying, it's the busiest night of the year at the club. It's New Year's. Boom. You going into New Year's feeling right, everything like that. Girl come in there, your ex walk in there. I know that ain't the nigga who was eating my ass after work every day over there dancing on the dance floor. Music stopped. They shine a fucking spotlight down on you. You the nigga that they talking about. You know what I'm saying? She over there, yeah. Nigga eat any ass. Nigga was over here eating my ass after I just took a shit. I had just like straight off the motherfucker. Yeah, no cap. Like, she on disrespectful shit, right? Nigga, what?
She
understand?
Lying. It's not even true.
She
That's
lying. Nigga, it don't even matter.
I ate her pussy after she took a piss.
Nigga, it don't even
post-golden
matter.
shower.
But understand, bro, like, she's cooking right now. Understand that she is cooking. I'm talking grease on high. She hibachi, nigga. She cooking right now, nigga. On everything I love, she is. Like, the chances of a woman being in that club and thinking, that sounds attractive, is fucking slim thick to none. You know what I'm saying? Most women gonna look at you like... Most people gonna laugh. I ain't gonna lie. Most people gonna laugh and not really give a fuck. As far as a woman being intrigued by that shit, so slim, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy offense.
Everybody got their own little tinks, man. I just know that, you know, you never catch me on an island, and you never catch me playing in oil.
That's facts. That's facts. Look at. As long as you can say those two things, nigga, at least you know you ain't scraping the bottom. Shit, I might be down, but I ain't the lowest. There's some niggas who done got dipped in the oil before and didn't remember who the fuck they was.
It's some niggas that's their favorite rapper still.
Bro, there's some niggas, bro. There is some niggas in this motherfucking world, bro, who
We was talking about that.
had to hop on a documentary and say there was days where I woke up sore and didn't know what the fuck happened. As a grown man, that's so fucking crazy to have to hop on there and say your only option, bro, was to have to talk about this shit on Netflix. That shit is so fucking crazy to me. That shit is so fucking crazy.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, it comes to sexual deviancy. You know, like, some people just have there's a book I'm gonna have you read, because it talks about, like, that, too. Because it talks about sexuality and soul ties and sexual deviancy. I think it's all one chapter and stuff. But, like, some people just cannot withhold their demonic thoughts, and they just do those actions, you know, like like me personally, I don't see anything wrong with loving on. If that's your woman and stuff, and that's how you express yourself with your woman, by putting your mouth on every part of her skin and body, that's just you and your preference. Because there's niggas out here that's like that and don't give a fuck what a nigga. Yeah. Damn Skippy. I put my tongue all up in my girl ear. Then I licked her ass. Then I kissed her. Then I put my dick in her mouth and I kissed her. I nutted in that pussy. I ate. There's niggas like that. Straight like that. Bitch, I need you to wipe that pussy out after I nutted it. I'm just that type of nigga. I'm not eating that pussy if I nut in that shit. Take a shower real quick. Push it out first. Then get a wet towel real quick. Wipe that motherfucker down.
Put the motherfucking vacuum hose on that motherfucking shit.
But you know,
my fault. I was tripping. I got to tweaking, bro. You be rubbing off on me, bro. Bro, I had to tell somebody, bro. I genuinely bro. Niggas thought I was a crash out. I said, nah, bro. It ain't nothing like now, bro. I be saying the craziest shit now, bro, and I really do blame you.
Shit that you be saying that's crazy.
Bro, that's the crazy thing, bro. To me, I don't even hear it no more. I don't even hear it. I couldn't tell you.
I don't think anything I've ever said was crazy.
Nigga.
I think people think my stories are far-fetched, and I think it's crazy how people would, like, see my... Like, I've had somebody tell me I don't look like the type of person that's done the shit that I've said. And I'm like, well, how do you expect the person to look like that would do the shit that I said? Like this and that. And I was like, it's the people that you least expect. It's the people that you at least expect that's done crazy shit, been in have like life. I think everybody's been in life and death situations.
Yeah,
shit.
no
But
doubt.
I think like the situations that have been life or death for me, or like career enders for me, is just so far fetched, and like I can't believe you lived through that shit.
Yeah.
I've had that one been told to me. I can't believe you lived past that shit.
Oh yeah, everybody profiles us though when they first meet us. Like that's the crazy thing, bro. We profile like there's so many people profile nowadays. I literally have had people walk up to me or like upon meeting me and shit like that, and just be like, "Oh yeah, I could tell from when I first met you. I already knew that you was a hoe." And I'd be like, "What the fuck?" Cause like I don't even like what I could straight up be out in public, nigga, have my glasses on. I could have my glasses on, nigga. I could be in this bitch button up shirt all the way down. It don't even fucking matter, nigga. It don't even fucking matter. I done got that shit no matter what outfit I was in. I could just tell that you a hoe. Fuck you mean by that? So when I say fuck you mean by that, it's like, explain. Well, like, I could just tell just by looking at you. You somebody with a lot of bodies. I don't even... Like, you know, like, what? That shit's so crazy. Like, I never said I had a lot of bodies. I don't.
And my thing is, why is people caught up in other people? Like, I never, like, my aunt, and I found out later on in life, you know. So, this is what my aunt told me a long time ago. I think I was in my 20s, early 20s. She was like, never ask women their body count because it doesn't matter. Because if you're hitting it, why the fuck does it matter who was before you?
No, it definitely fucking matters.
And then, I was talking to an old school nigga about that shit, like, years later, and he's like this, your auntie was a hoe.
I wasn't gonna sit here and fucking tell you that shit, nigga. Me, I'm not gonna sit here and tell. OG can tell you that shit. So for me to sit here and tell you right now, nigga, yeah, your auntie got around. Like what? Don't ask a woman that because it don't fucking matter. What bullshit? It don't matter.
It don't matter to me. I don't care.
If I'm over there digging around if I'm over there fucking exploring the terrain and shit like that, and I'm over here finding undiscovered items and chemicals and shit, nigga, hell the fuck yeah, that matters. You a biohazard.
Nigga,
motherfucker.
The only thing I care about is what pills a bitch take and what operations a bitch got done. I don't care what was added. I give a fuck what was taken away. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that on this
Don't
podcast.
say that. Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit.
But yeah, like, and my thing is, like, I don't give a fuck about titty jobs. I'd rather have a chick with a natural body anyways, but if a chick got her titties done, chick got her titties done. If chick got her ass lifted, chick got her ass lifted. Chick got her tummy tucked. Because at the end of the day, I didn't meet you before that. And even if I did know you when you had it and shit like that, hey man, that's what made you comfortable. Like I dated plenty of women that was like, oh, I want to get this done to my body. I'm like, why?
Yeah, that do got to be the first question though. Why?
And then like, oh, because I know, because it make you happy. I'm like, I'm happy with what's not.
I like you. No, I like you. There's a
Shit.
reason I chose you. Like everything considered and everything. Like I didn't look at you and think who can I turn you into and shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying. The things that the things about her that you might want to change are not really exterior. Like nothing that's not obtainable naturally.
Yeah,
is what I should say. Like your ass don't got to get exponentially fatter. Like if you wanted to work out or whatever, and then add some form or shape to that motherfucker, grow it a little bit. It's like like it's not gonna make me love you any more or less. It's just like but like that, like there are obtainable things that you can say like, all right, I could see this or that in the future, but it's not really like an end all be all.
Well, another factor too that I look at it like, if I wanted another chick, or if I wanted, like you said, it's not build a bitch.
Alright.
Not building a bitch.
This ain't 2K.
Yeah. If I wanted another like look line,
hey, I'm sorry. Imagine for a second that you could. Like instead of having the my player for 2K, you got the my bitch.
Yeah, that's why you cheat. You cheat. But I think niggas forget like there's other bitches that fit the role of the things that your bitch don't do. Your bitch nag, you get a side bitch that don't nag.
Bro, then you don't need to be in a relationship, bro. You're not ready, bro. You need to have you gotta trust your decision making. I feel like a nigga who cheat don't trust his decision making, bro.
I think a nigga that cheats is a nigga that believes in select all that apply questions. She's a bad bitch. She's a bad bitch. She's a bad bitch.
That's
Ugly
not
duckling,
the question,
but she
no,
gives me
bro.
shit. Like
We saying select the best answer, and best is bolded. This is a multiple choice question. There might be multiple right answers.
All that. I said select all that applies.
Select
you choose
the best answer, bro. Select the best answer. Unless you Muslim, then it's select all that apply. Because you literally can select all that apply as long as you can afford them.
So you can say that joke, but I can't say my joke about the what was taken away.
Because nothing was wrong with what I just said. That's culture, man. That's culture.
Well, this is America.
This is America.
Shit. You see what was my man that went to that one concert with the one shawty and everything? Shit.
You talking about the nigga who went to the Chris Brown concert and he got his girl took?
No, not that one. It was white people. I forget what. They went to they didn't go to no Coldplay shit. I forget. It wasn't Nickelback. It was some of the realms of that. I don't. It was,
You
either it was soft rock or it was hard rock and everything like that.
You talking about the nigga who Usher fed his girl a cherry in front of him?
Nah, nigga, it wasn't black people. It was some white folks. And what's up with people losing their career over white women, dog? Like, what is going on with y'all in America right now? Oh, you didn't want to talk about that topic, right?
Motherfucker, bro. Oh my God, that nigga Sharon Moore pissed me the fuck off. You know what that is? That's a badass kid. I ain't gonna lie. As Sharon Moore, as Michigan's head coach, there was literally one rule for you to follow. Don't fuck the staff. Don't fuck your coworkers. That's literally the only rule. As long as you don't do that, $14 million a year guaranteed annually for you and your family. You have a wife, you have kids. $14 million. One rule. Don't fuck the staff. You can fuck anybody you want. We don't give a damn. You can have any woman that you want. I don't care if she's your wife. I don't care if she's your mistress. I don't care, bro. I don't care if she worked for Michigan State, nigga. Just don't fuck any of the staff of the Michigan football team.
That's the only thing I gotta say about it.
And you fuck the assistant.
Hey, man, every boss's wish, dreams, and bands all said in one rap and downfall. But what I will say is this: where he fucked up at, and you know what, he fucked up already with that season and stuff like that. And my thing is, I feel as though since this scandal has come out, like we'll never understand why there was no quarterback coach that was hired for this young man to, coach him, to throw the ball and proceed with plays. Because, University of Michigan did pay $13 million for this dude. That's what I'm saying. But he can't even get a coach to train him for the next level of sportsmanship. But hey, man, if you want to go ahead and pay what? I think he paid her like extra $50,000.
Well, Sharon was the coach. He was the head coach. He worked his way up.
No. But they never had a QB coach for the young man.
You talking about? Okay, I see what you talking about now.
Yeah, but it was crazy how it was $50,000 in the budget to give to somebody as a bonus or as extra pay, because she went from making $50,000 or $45,000 to like $98,000.
Well, the QB, you also gotta understand, the QB not like, you know what I'm saying, that nigga, not only do he got NIL money, the QB also got private sponsors and shit like that too, who are also putting money directly in that nigga's pocket.
Well, I'm not even on that topic. I'm talking about the topic how the school found money to give her a pay raise of $50,000 or $40,000 pay raise. And my thing is this: you could have paid her that out of your motherfucking pocket, because at the time the nigga was making $5 million.
Yeah. Or
even if the nigga was making $3 million, you still making meals. You could have, that was chump change, nigga.
Yeah.
That was, I don't know where the fuck that money went to, babe.
Man, that shit could have came out of his fucking paycheck though. Like, at the end of the day, that shit didn't fucking matter. Like,
my thing is, and like we talk about this shit at the shop. I think every barbershop in America has talked about this, especially the ones that's here in Michigan, that's closer to like the actual like event. It's like, nigga, you could have picked up a chick at the Kroger on Whitaker Road, no lie, or found a little chick off of Section 8, pay her little Section 8 off, toss her $20K, that bitch will be shutting the fuck up and you be getting breakfast, nigga.
So either right now you telling me, because you're right, everybody else having this conversation, so either right now you telling me either this nigga is that dumb, or you think this nigga was targeted to be taken down like that.
My thing is,
he was tempted with the forbidden fruit and the nigga ate it.
No. So this is the issue. They never wanted to make Moore the head coach. Because, let's be realistic, because it is about to come out. Like, if it don't come out in the next 6 months, it's coming out before the summer starts. I'll say this. It's going to probably come out right after the draft. Not the draft. Yeah, right after the NFL draft. It's going to come out. Because what's going to end up happening is this. Niggas knew at that school. You can't say players didn't know, other coach. That's why they got rid of. I know what I'm saying. I think they got rid of all that coaching that was there because people knew. My thing is, I don't think it was targeting. I don't think they ever wanted
After
to
Sharon, you're saying that they got rid of all the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think, don't get me, because I just gave up. I was like, man, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Because, like, the same day his shit was going on was the same day I found out I failed my program. And had to like, it was crazy. Like, I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Mr. Moore, because I thought I was having a shitty fucking day. Really did, because I missed my shit by less than 1%. So, like, when I heard about your fucking day, I was like, well, shit, I guess the king go to rock bottom. But I'm glad that I'm praying for you and your family. I'm hoping everything works out. But I will say, like, with my day, me and you were both having a fucked up day, and I didn't realize days could be even worse. And like I said, not making fun of you, not making a scene about it, but that was fucked up.
That nigga did some goofy ass shit. That was some goofy shit.
It is some goofy shit. I mean,
and then you caught the B&E charge too, nigga. On top of that, on top of the fuck up, nigga, like you couldn't. I think you took an L because you didn't know how to take an L.
Well, my thing is this: he should never fired her. Let's be realistic, because that's how it all started. That
was the first L because he fired her because she stopped popping that shit.
My thing is this: you already had another little shorty too, allegedly. My thing is this: I say that one allegedly, but my thing is you got a wife. You got a wife, kids, family, whoop the whoop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. Hey, top of the world. I'm the coach of University of Michigan. Head coach. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
I can do what the fuck I want.
Because my thing is, other coaches have done worse. We have to remember that. We have to remember that other coaches have done worse. There have been athletic staff members that have done worse.
That is true.
Remember my man's in Michigan State.
But that nigga, you know how that nigga story ended. That you know that nigga.
I'm not talking about the head coach though.
You talking about Larry?
Yeah.
You talking about Larry? Yeah. But you talking about Larry? Yeah.
Hey.
Crazy.
Female athletes and male athletes.
Crazy.
I said, ain't none of y'all blew this nigga shit in?
Crazy.
I said, oh yeah, y'all got some bitches up in here because ain't no way nigga gonna touch me and I ain't gonna rock his shit.
Did somebody get that nigga in jail or am I tripping? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out did they catch bro? Did somebody get him in jail?
And he looked like the little pedophile. He looked like a person.
What's his name? Larry.
Man, because he was Michigan State. He was a Michigan State employee, right?
Mm-hmm.
He made Michigan State. I mean, who's gonna send a kid to Michigan State after that? That was fucked.
Yeah. Okay, so that was. Okay, that was the name.
That was a fuck. When I saw this shit on the news, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It did it for years.
Yeah.
Years.
This nigga was as bad as that nigga Dan Schneider, the Nickelodeon nigga. Dang, never mind. Ain't nobody get that nigga. I thought that they got him in prison, bro. I didn't think that he was still kicking it.
You thought somebody got his ass like that,
I thought that they got bro. I thought that they.
Like
Never mind, he's still kicking it, but damn, that shit is fucked up though. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I think I think that's what makes it worse. And like a lot of people are saying like Mr. Moore should have known better, based off of Michigan State's head coach because he just got hit with practically the same thing. And it's like, but he had already had this relationship with this young lady before he was head coach. You know what I'm saying? And you can't tell me like he got so comfortable with his scandal, he was doing the scandal on television in front of us. That is true. And that's where the insult's gonna happen because it's like people forget about the cameras at some point. So, like, when you forget about the cameras, that means you've been doing it for so long.
He ain't forget. That nigga thought he was so smart. That nigga thought he was finna 600 IQ our shit. Reverse psychology. Nigga, if I act comfortable with her, they gonna think, ain't no way he doing that shit. Because why would he do that shit on TV? Which is exactly why I'm finna do that shit on TV.
Well, what's crazy is, allegedly, somebody said like you would have Christmas parties and stuff like that, and she would be there.
No fucking way.
And so like allegedly,
no fucking way, niggas are still using this play.
Like my thing is this, like this shorty met your wife. This shorty gonna met your kids. Like, played it goofy and for like. I mean, I don't even like. My thing is this. You can't tell me the wife didn't know. Like, you know, we can all act like we're surprised and angry and stuff like that, but like,
Oh, I almost just said some crazy shit. I almost just leaked some shit. I gotta chill. All right,
but with that one being said, I mean, even if she didn't know, she was oblivious and stuff like that. Like, my thing is, I think the only thing I didn't like about Moore's thing as well, and I'm gonna drop that one topic I was talking about, but I think it was messed up that the news didn't give him the opportunity to tell his family first. Because why in the heck can I go to my wife and let her know I fucked up? Why does it have to be the news that tells my wife that I fucked up? If I fucked up, give me the grace. Like, yeah, I'm cool with being fired and terminated and stuff like that. They could have waited until the end of the football. Well, it was the end of the football season, was it not?
I don't think so.
That happened in December. Yeah, because I don't think Michigan was going. I think they went to a bowl game, but I don't think they. I got to check the calendar. I don't know if they went to a bowl game or not. Yeah, they go to a bowl game.
They had to finish out the season though without their head coach, bro. Like he left them in a fucked up position for sure.
I think we played the Texas Longhorns and we lost. We played Texas Longhorns, we lost.
No, I don't think that the season was over when he did that because he did that shit back in like October, right?
No, it was December.
That was December?
It was the same day I took my final, December 10th.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was the same.
Never mind. Damn. That's
But yeah,
crazy.
I think if I'm doing dirt and I'm married, I would really want me to tell my wife. Like I remember when I was in the service, there was an individual, and he was in the NCO Corps. He got caught committing adultery on his wife, and you know, I'll tell you two stories. So the first story I'm telling right now is the first sergeant put him in the office, and he was like, "You're gonna call your wife and tell her that you cheated." And he was like, oh,
"No."
Yeah. But see, adultery is a big deal. Getting caught doing it, because don't get me wrong, it's not about cheating on your wife. It's the act of adultery. Getting caught doing the act of adultery in the military, because the military is off an old school system. Because when you get married in the military, you get benefits. You get different type of benefits than a single soldier.
Right.
So
okay, that makes sense. So you start playing with niggas' money, and that's literally the most illegal shit you could ever do.
Well, not really. It really comes down to like, we're talking about World War I, World War II, where it was like we were family orientated. Like most of the regulation is like, you know, when we talked about that type of stuff, it's family orientated. Like, no, like, because you know this country's built on God, but we have the First Amendment that says we believe in any religion. But this country was built off of religion of Christianity, where they said adultery was a sin. But we're not gonna get into religious politics. But so that's why it's in there and stuff like that. And dude literally called his wife. He was like, "You call," because what he was gonna do was, in order to get hit with adultery, somebody has to report you.
Right.
So if the wife wants to press charges and stuff like that, then you're talking about court martial and all this other stuff, or you know, XYZ. It gets deep. Like but it was another time when I was overseas. These people was fucking like one of the computer rooms for like training type deal, because you had the computer lab for like personal sites, and then you had a computer lab was just that you could just strictly go on like military sites to do training or print off regulations and stuff. And these people was up in there around 2 or 3 in the morning, and the first sergeant caught them allegedly screwing around and everything, and he told them, "No, y'all ain't gotta leave. I'm just gonna be here for 15 minutes." They had to stay in that position for 15 minutes. And as he was leaving, he said, "Carry on." Didn't say nothing. He never said who it was that he seen in there, nothing like that. But he said they was both married. He said, "I get it, you know what I'm saying? We're over." I think by that time we was probably 4 or 5 months in and shit like that. And we didn't have a big camp. We didn't have a big site. So it was like, you know, it was very personal, you know.
That's wild.
But I mean, like,
but that could have been anybody. Look, damn.
But like I said, like it all depends on your chain of command. Cause you got some chain of command that really don't play that shit. Like you got some chain of command that do not play, and like it all comes down to leadership. Like your leadership style, it all comes down to who is that sergeant major or who is that first sergeant. Because at the end of the day, like most NCOs, like I was a buck NCO, so I was like brand new E5. So like I'm trying to find my form of leadership. You know, I'm trying to figure out like how does my role as a leader how can I influence soldiers to do the task that needs to be completed from my superiors. You know, because when I was like what 22, 23 years old. I was 22 years old when I got promoted to 22 years old when I became a sergeant in the U.S. Army. Then I was
congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
That's low-key impressive. That is impressive, actually.
Yeah, until you got the position. Because I asked, could I not get promoted? Because I had wanted it so much. And I think I wanted it for the wrong reasons. And then when I got to the BLC, when I got my school date, because somebody else didn't want the school date, and my fucking first job was like, you're not going to, because at the time, it was a regulation that said, if you're an E5, but haven't gone to BLC, you lose your shit within a year. At the end of the year. So the military was doing a lot of backtracking. Mm-hmm. With that one being said, a lot of people just was like, I'm done with this military shit. And some people got demoted while we're overseas. Some people were like, all right, you don't want to go to BLC? Refuse to train. Boom, took their stripes. And that's what happened for me. Like I took somebody else's school date. And like when I came back, cause I always got in trouble for my mouth. My mouth always got me in a lot more trouble than my actions. And don't get me wrong, like I can back up my bark, but it was times where like I should have just, I don't know, cause I can't say I'm not mad for not speaking. Cause if I didn't speak up for myself, I'm not gonna be nobody's doormat, you know. You know, I got, man, what? I almost got kicked out the military for calling somebody a nigga. Now, granted, the story works like this. We overseas, we're in BLC. So I'm overseas, I'm doing my BLC in Kuwait.
Right.
And we did land nav. We did urban land nav, which is like basically, land nav is normally in the woodlines or but we did urban, which is like inner city type deal, because we did it on post, Cantonment. So we got done pretty fast, because they had a 3-hour slot for us, but we got done like an hour and a half. So they was going to give us MREs for breakfast, so we was in our tent, and I sat on like, I wasn't sitting down at the chairs, I was sitting down like at the end of the wall type deal. Somebody threw some peanut butter packet at me, trying to be funny and shit. You know how people are and shit like that. But at the time, I'm just kind of over it, because I think it's like 23 days or something like that. They were like day 13 or 15 or something like that in BLC at the time. So platoon sergeant comes in at ease, right, parade rest. He's like, hey, you guys finished land nav early. We're gonna send you guys to breakfast at the dining facility. We got a slot for y'all. Cool. So he's like, he's seen the peanut butter like by my foot, and at this time I'm sitting down. At that time I'm on a chair, sitting down. So he's like, just make sure y'all clean up. So Goofy, he's a sergeant, but technically he didn't graduate BLC, so he's not a sergeant until you pass BLC. So he like, whose peanut butter packet is this? He. Oh, that's Chenault's. He was like, pick it up. Chenault, pick it up. I looked at him. I said, Sergeant, that's not mine. I don't care. I told you to pick it up. No, you told me to pick it up because they told you it was mine. I told you it wasn't mine. I'm not picking up something that's not mine. So now he's ordering. Now he's telling me, because I'm a corporal, he's a sergeant. So they're like, I order you to pick it up. yeah, I'm good. I'm not picking up some other man's trash. I'm good on that. That's just not me. I'm not picking up another man's trash. I'm just not doing it. So dude picked it up and threw it. That motherfucker hit right in front of me. Boom, on the ground. I walked right over it. I'm ordering you to pick that shit up. Pick that motherfucking shit up. I walked out. Went inside the barracks and shit. To downgrade and shit like that. Put on a new t-shirt because, you know, it's hot now. Shit. And, like, next thing I know, I'm starting to feel bad because it's like, he was just trying to be cool and shit like that. But, nigga, like, why are you trying so hard to fit in with some people that you don't even know? You don't know these motherfuckers. They don't respect you. They're using you as the catalyst to make me react so you can react to make a joke out of some shit. Why am I going to react to some shit like that? That's just me. So, like I said, the motherfucker comes up to me in my locker. I'm, like, changing. I got my shirt off and shit like that. When I tell you to do something, you need to fucking do it. Dude, chill. Get the fuck out of my face. Who the fuck you talking to? Get the fuck out of my face. Cool. So now, we in like the area where we're about to march off and shit like that. We still waiting on leadership and shit like that. So I'm smoking me a cigarette and shit. And I seen somebody that's at my unit over at my our like station overseas type deal.
Right.
So I see her, you know, she always been level headed and shit like that. She had already had her stripes for a couple months. So I was like, yo, shawty, like, can I talk to you real quick? And she was like, yeah, we can talk. So out of nowhere, this nigga just finds me and he like grabs my like, pull out your wrist real quick. Just grabs my wrist. When I'm talking to you, you need to be at parade rest. So I snatched my arm. I said, nigga, get your motherfucking hands off me before I blow your motherfucking shit back. What the fuck wrong with you? And he like, oh, yeah, we got you now. And like, she was like, hey, this is my soldier. Like, whatever the fuck y'all got going on, chill the fuck out. Oh, don't worry, he out of here now. Motherfucker skipping away and shit. And I'm like, man, my bad. I said, I don't know what the fuck wrong with this dude. Why he keep fucking with me and shit like that? And she was like, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta apologize. I'm like, what? She was like, cause he was Mexican. So she's like, you can't call people niggas in the military. This is a white girl. White blonde hair bitch. Cool peoples though. Cool peoples. But she like, you can't call people niggas.
She told you what it is. She said
like,
straight up.
You'll get kicked out for that shit. That's an EO complaint. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. He got me fucked up. I said, why the fuck he put his hands on me and shit like that? Like, I don't even play that shit. She was like, you know what? Eat some breakfast. When we get in there, eat your breakfast. When you walk out, just apologize. I said, apologize. Don't even mean the shit. I'm like, cool, whatever. So I see him. When we get inside the dining facility, he had sat with some niggas. Well, he had sat with some folks. And I was gonna say it, but it's like the people that was in the tent that just was egging this motherfucker on to fuck with me. So I'm like, I'm not apologizing to this motherfucker up in here.
You could have still apologized in the asshole-ish way. I would have been like, hey, bro.
No.
I'm sorry. I know I blew up on you earlier, man. I just want to say I'm sorry, bro, for really spazzing out on you like that, bro. I didn't have to do that to you, bro.
So that's what I ended up doing. So we ended up going back to the teacher site and shit like that. So one of the shawties that was in the tent that knew the peanut butter that wasn't mine, she even spoke up. She's like, that's not Corporal Schnauz. That's one of these guys. She spoke up on my behalf. So what happened was I got him and I got her and we went outside and I said, hey, man, I'm bring you out here man to man. Just to let you know, I want to apologize to you. I ain't mean to call you a nigga. I ain't mean to be disrespectful towards you and your rank, but I don't play that shit being blamed on shit I didn't do, and I don't play that touching me shit. I don't touch you, don't fucking touch me. And that's how we keep it. He like, it don't even matter. I already told Sergeant Hess. I already told that Sergeant Hess. She's already got the Sergeant Major, the schoolhouse Sergeant Major. Sergeant Hess didn't fuck with me. She was an MP. That was our fucking like instructor for BLC. The motherfucker did not fuck with me. She was trying to get me kicked out. Day 2 of that motherfucker. I already had 3 write-ups. No, I already had 2 write-ups within 7 days. The first week I was in BLC, I had 2 write-ups. One more write-up, I was out. We was on day 15. Nigga, I was already on thin ice when I first got there.
You was on thin ice, bro.
Nigga, what? So, like, now I'm like, all right, you did what? He was like, yeah, I already told on you. I told on you. I'm like, you couldn't just come to me as a man and be like, nigga, I don't take that disrespect. And then we would have just had a dialogue. And we would, if we had to fight it out, we would just went to the barracks and just fought it out. You one of them bitch niggas. You live behind that motherfucking rake on your motherfucking chest and think that motherfucker's a goddamn bulletproof vest. You's a bitch. And that's crazy how motherfuckers in the military will live off that fucking rank on a fucking chest and think that's some real ass, oh yeah, I'm untouchable. Man, I will. You're not untouchable.
That's why
You're
you
not
gotta be
untouchable
wired to
because
respect
my
that
thing,
shit.
my thing is that, fuck that. You don't respect the rank. You respect the man behind the rank because guess what? I refuse for a bitch nigga to tell me to go out there and shoot some shit up, but they in the back not shooting shit up because they in the back pissing their goddamn pants. Fuck them. Fuck them bitch ass motherfuckers. Back to the story in here. So now, sorry, Hess come get me. I'm in the classroom. I'm like, fuck it, dog. I'm playing with a cigarette and everything. I'm like, fuck it. They about to kick my ass the fuck out of this school. Fuck it. I don't care. Cause like I said, it's day 15. I only had a couple more days. I only had like a week. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Corporal Chenault, come with me. I'm like, fuck, all right, cool. So we go in the next building over. It's like the admin building. So I'm thinking like, so she was an E6, so I thought it was just gonna be the E7 that was gonna be there. It's the E7 there, Sergeant Major of the schoolhouse, Lieutenant Colonel of the schoolhouse, Sergeant Major of the motherfucking post of fuck Camp Berninger, the general of the fucking post of Camp fucking Berninger, and the chaplain I had gone seen earlier in BLC.
Yeah. So
like she said, stand right here, and when we tell you to report, you knock on the door and say, Sergeant Corporal Chenault reporting. Alright, cool. Close the door. Report. Corporal Chenault reporting. As told. Come in. Corporal Chenault reporting as told.
At ease.
Do you know why you're here? I am unaware of why I'm here. My sergeant told me to be here, and I'm here as she told me. But I have an assumption of why I'm here, and I just want to say before we get started that I know that I've been a trouble soldier. I know that Sergeant Hess has worked with me countless times through my endeavors during this BLC program, and I apologize for my actions. Do you know you're in enough trouble to get kicked out the U.S. Army? What the
fuck? He dropped all the soldier shit. Nigga, what? Nigga, how? Nigga, when?
They said,
what did I do?
They hit me with the, we do not take EO as a joke.
Nigga.
Now, they said this.
You just dropped three more niggas too.
Like I said. We got two sergeant majors, one of the schoolhouse, one of post, and I think we had so we had to have a lieutenant colonel over the schoolhouse, and we had a sergeant major. So then we had the general.
Ethics into this motherfucker. They couldn't bring ethics into this motherfucker. There ain't no ethics. There ain't no goddamn colonel of ethics.
They took. So you got EO. I mean, but you got I forget what they fucking call it, what the group that is. But they said they hit me with an EO complaint. They said you can get away with saying nigga on the block, but you can't say nigga here in this U.S. Army. I said you got to be shitting me. So what saved me was my great aunt had passed away when I was in BLC, and I told him I don't want to do it. And then she passed like the third or fourth day of me being there. I didn't want to be there no more. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to be here no more. I was sitting around not doing shit. They be like this, what's wrong with you? I said, man, I don't want to be here. My fucking aunt just died. I want to go home. And then like I had to talk to the chaplain and shit like that. He was like, yo, aunt wouldn't want you to go. You know, you got into an intensive school. Because I was in Kuwait.
My aunt?
Well, he's basically, the chaplain said, the bitch already dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna be dead when you get there. So
anyway,
you might as well finish the school.
Come on, bro.
Like,
come on.
He didn't say it in no words.
Be honest.
But he was like, she already did. What's the point of? Because some people do that. They'll use a death and like be like, oh damn, I should have done this. I should have done that. But he's like, just go right here. Just finish. I'm like,
come on, bro. You just trying to get out of push-ups.
So I'm like, cool. So so the chaplain actually saved me because the chaplain was like, yeah, he had given up and he didn't want to be here. So I feel as though he's using this as an excuse to get out. So
and you know that reverse psychology, nigga. Once you want to get out, nigga, they want to keep you in. It's just some bullshit.
So then like everybody left, and it ended up being Sergeant. I can't remember if it was Sergeant Major Post of Burying or Sergeant Major Schoolhouse for BLC in Kuwait. But I remember them saying, he asked me what happened, because he said the story just don't sound right. He said, I know there's missing parts, and he said that's one thing I didn't like about this thing, because he was like, he said, I heard the soldiers say the story, but he said, I knew there was missing parts. So tell me everything from the time you woke up to right now. Started talking to him. We sat down. We talked for like an hour and a half. We talking. We just wrapping it up. And like, okay, this was happening. Cause like the same Mexican that did all that shit. Cause when we first get to BLC, you know, we do an introduction like, oh, who you are, where you from. I tell niggas I'm from Detroit. I'm 20-something years old. I'm 22. So I'm from Detroit. I'm from the city, y'all. Like, shit, what up? How y'all doing? What the fuck? They brought you, ignorant ass up in here? And he was like, oh, people like you don't deserve to be here. I said, what the fuck that supposed to mean? This day one of me meeting this motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck that supposed to mean? You know where you supposed to be at. You ain't supposed to be in here. So he trying to say, I'm supposed to be on the block, or I ain't supposed to be in this school to elevate my military career.
Right.
Fuck you, suck my dick. Fight me about it. I'm here now. I'm here with you. You thinking because you better than me, I ain't supposed to be here with you. Got me fucked up. You know how many people say that I ain't supposed to be somewhere because they there? So fucking big.
So big.
I ain't miserable. That's a crazy part about life. I ain't never been miserable enough to be like, oh yeah, that motherfucker ain't supposed to be here with me.
Crazier thing is, bro, it's crazy because this, like, whole time you over here walking in your purpose, how you supposed to be doing. Whole time he here for the wrong reasons because he hiding behind his rank and all types of stuff like that. That's why I never ever would join the ranks, because my whole thing is, bro, I feel like they rewire you to respect the rank more than person's characters and more than actual morals.
I bet all types of leadership, but like I will say about the sergeant major though over there, because he was a brother and everything, dark skinned dude, can't remember the dude's name, but for real, he kind of had my side, because like he said, like story just didn't wrap up right, and like he was just like, people don't like you, keep it short, don't interact with them. He said, because he said it, I forgot how many days he said I had, but I think it was less than, because like I said, it's like 23 days, so I had less than a week. We're at 15, 5. That's 28 days. And I probably had less than that. I probably was on day 17 for real. So I had 5 days. He's like, just stay out of trouble. Yeah, that's all I ask. Just stay out of trouble. He said, I don't want to ever see your name in a bracket no more. I said, I got your time, man. You ain't never gonna see my name. I never forget, because Sergeant Hess held my certificate, because he said, you don't graduate BLC until you get your certificate and you walk off the premises, school premises. Because she already knew, because as soon as I left that motherfucker, hey, Sergeant Hess, because my man's picked me up. You see me?
Bro.
Hey, Sergeant Hess, I got that motherfucking Humvee, got that hatchback. Drive off.
Nigga. When I tell you, nigga, you better be off that motherfucking property, nigga. They will chase that car. They will chase that motherfucking car down.
Nah, man, because it was like a.
I'm sorry.
Like,
you were on the curb when you did that. I'm sorry. The curb is still our property.
No. It was like this little red. It was like this wooden block that said, "Do not." Like on the other side said, "Do not pass" and everything. I literally walked over that motherfucker. And I said, "Hey, Sergeant Hess." She was like, what the fuck? Hey, get me the fuck up out of here, dog.
Get the fuck up out of here.
Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Oh, man. It was like, hey, all I know is that first Sergeant Montgomery was like, I heard about you up in there. He said, I heard about you up in there fucking up. I got back to my
It's bad. It's bad.
I got back to my deployment site. Man, first on
Nigga.
First on Nate Pierce just looked at me. He's like, I don't even know if I want to even give you these stripes.
Look, you ain't got no choice, Sarge.
He was like this because he said what makes it worse is like you already got picked up, and I was like, what? And I was like, he's like, he said, I don't want to know what the fuck you did when you was over there. Just, I'm happy you're back. And he said, I'm happy you're back.
Thanks, Sarge.
Man, what? If I can find it, I'm gonna bring it. Cause I still owe this old school NCO some push-ups like a motherfucker. I owe this motherfucker like 5,000, 10,000 push-ups.
God damn.
And he said he wanted that shit before the deployment. I'm talking about, I probably got it to like, I think it was 10,000, I owe that nigga 10,000, not nigga, I owe that man 10,000 push-ups. I think I got to 8,000 before we got back to stateside.
They broken up into how many?
I think I did like, I tried to do like, cause I never like push-ups, so everybody knew that. They was like, man, you can make James run, do sit-ups, go to gun range all day, don't push-ups. Cause I'll probably do my max, which was about at the time about 65, 70. Cause I think max for push-ups was like 78, and I will hit it sometimes, but not all the time.
Right.
For max for PT test. So if I'm doing max, and then later on I'm doing another 40, I try to do at least 80 to 130. One day I did like 120 in his spacing. Cause like, when he gave me the book, I was like, "What's this?" I need 10,000 before we leave country. I said, "What?" Cause I had already owed him some push-ups because I fucked up before I even left my deployment site. I'm not gonna say what I did because then people gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you was a fucked up soldier in the beginning, anyways." Because I did do some fucked up shit. I'll tell you offline what I did, but yeah, he made me do. He said, "I want 200 before you go to bed." I got to 130. I'm talking about my arms were shaking, dog. And like I couldn't even do like assisted push-ups. You want full throttle? Oh man, that shit sucked. Oh, cause with this guy in particular, he did he was all the branches. I think the only branch he wasn't in was Coast Guard, but he was in all the branches. And like the only reason why he was an E5 is because he chose to never go to the promotion boards, and he just skipped it. He wanted the youngsters to have a chance to get promoted, but when he retired out as like an E8, because I think he was like, I forgot what branch he was ranked the highest, but he was one of them dudes that was in XYZ, and like got out, got back in, and he was cool with it. I remember seeing his plaque, his award, because we did it before we left, because that was his last tour, and I remember before we left and everything, they read off all his accolades, everything. Everybody was kind of surprised, because like he's one of those guys. He was an older black guy.
Yeah.
That, like would help the youth and everything like that. Keep us out of trouble.
Damn.
Always had a smile on his face.
Right.
Never complained about the task you gave him, and he would always say, "Well, that's just the military for you." He said, "I never joined the military because it treated me good."
I understand. He real for that shit. And he real for that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Next time I see one of my dudes, I gotta see if he still living, because he never believed in social media and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Dang, that's crazy, bro. Out of respect, bro, I feel like out of respect, bro, I want to knock out like 200 push-ups up off of your debt, like right now, bro.
I'll bring my book in. Sure. I need to start my... I gotta find it first. I think I still have it. Cause
No
I got treasure chests at home.
No cap.
But my bad, I didn't mean to take a whole seminar.
No, you good, bro. You think I can knock out some of your push-ups for you, bro?
It's my debt. It's my debt.
Hey, bro. Sometimes you gotta borrow money from people, bro.
Wait, somebody once told me, you never borrow money from a man to pay another man's debt. Well, no, that's not how it works. He said, never borrow money.
Never rob Sam to pay Paul.
Sure. Yeah.
Never borrow from Sam to pay Paul. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because if you already owe somebody money, there's no point asking another man to pay. Nah.
Yeah, it is. I just extended my clock. Hey, I was spending you for months. now I only been spending him for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I got
months. You mean years?
Yeah.
We're talking about what? 2000. Oh God.
No cap.
2016.
Yeah.
God, Lee, I said that too. I said, damn, this is gonna be the year I realized like I was overseas a year ago. Like we're in February now. I can go on my phone, like literally see what I was doing a decade ago.
Man,
that's crazy. Cause it was just I remember I think I was in country. I started in country. Got the country either December 2nd or December 4th of 15. So I would have been 2 months in country. No, 1, yeah, 2 months. Yeah, literally 2 months in country.
Yeah.
It was nice. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't go to no combat zone though. So I mean, like I said, it was like I don't know. I said it wasn't bad.
That's an experience too. That's an experience.
I think military. I would say the military just grew me up a lot faster, and I didn't realize it until I started saying it as an NCO. The military isn't a place where you grow up to be a man. The military is a place where you're gonna be a man, and we mold men into soldiers. We don't mold children or boys into soldiers. We mold men into soldiers. That's always been our saying. We mold men into soldiers. Yeah, and I like when I heard it and stuff, it didn't make sense to me. Because when you join the military, I joined when I was 19.
Yeah.
I mean, we all say we grown. Oh, I'm a man. But what makes you a man? What makes you stand on that you a man? Oh, cause you can fight. Oh, you can shoot a gun.
Hell no. It's your ability to handle business. Handle the task at hand.
It's kind of deeper than it's like being able to do. One of the biggest things about being a man, in my opinion, is doing the right thing while nobody else is looking. That is one of the. I won't say it's hard because it's not. It's not hard doing the right thing when nobody's looking. It's just temptation sometimes. It's a fucking motherfucker. But I always try to stand on that moral basis, doing the right thing when nobody's looking.
But that's so crazy because on one end I feel like on one end, not even on one end. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I see a lot of kids who do that better than actual adults. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know kids who was raised and like that's the definition of integrity. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of kids who got more integrity and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of what it's based out of, do the right thing when nobody's looking. Regardless of if it's you don't want to get in trouble or, you know what I'm saying, it goes against your moral compass or whatever. Kids are better than that than adults. Now, also realize, too, adults got way more resources to do bullshit behind closed doors. So,
I agree with you. The second one is, because it's a two-part one, do the right thing even if you don't receive compensation. Because some people believe because I did something good, I have to get compensated. Right. You're supposed to. I did something for you. You're supposed to compensate me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I changed out your battery. You know what I'm saying? You was at work or whatever, and I'm like, I'll change that battery real quick. Whoop, whoop. Change out the battery. It was like, and I never said, oh yeah, bro, you can you give me $50. Oh, no, I did that because I wanted to. I remember hanging out with one of my homeboys, Rich. I was doing something. We went to Myers out there in Lansing, and we was doing this lady. It was an older white lady. She had like a case of water underneath her cart. I just grabbed it, put it in her trunk. Oh, here you go. It's like, oh, do you want anything? I'm like, no, I'm straight. And our homeboy Rich, was like, why the fuck you help that white lady? I said, I gotta do at least one good deed today. I said, I do enough bad shit. Today. I need at least do one good thing today. But I mean that's me joking. But I don't expect nothing. My thing is, I think I'm not gonna sit up here and say like, oh, I'm a saint. I do this, I do that. I'll literally tell anybody. I made my mistakes and I sat on it. I drank on it. I dwelled on it. But at the end of the day, they were my mistakes to correct into being the better me for the future and for who is next for me to lead and develop. Because I mean, I never want anybody to have my bad traits. My bad traits are my own bad traits, right. And I don't want to be around people with my bad traits,
right,
or worse. Because I'm not going to elevate if I'm around people that have bad traits or worse traits than my own.
Okay. Okay. I can dig that. I feel that. I give you that one. I give you that one. I give you that one. You was cooking. You was cooking right there, bro. I did learn something, bro. I did, bro. Because you're right. And that's a crazy outlook to have. Man.
What part?
I mean, like all of it. First off, like that whole expectation thing, man. Like it'd be so crazy because a lot of the shit that we do now, like a lot of the things that I ain't gonna say we. Let me say I, for instance, right? Because I want to make this like personal. To a certain degree, bro, I feel like I spent a lot of like, portions of my life like overlooked in a certain type of way, and it's because in a certain type of way, like I allowed it. There's times where I've sat and I've thought about it and be like, dang, I wish I was taught more to like stand up for what like I knew was right when I was younger, instead of just being taught like respect adults because that's an adult and that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I would have stood more on what I knew was right and wrong, because the fact that even now, I still agree with a lot of the same things that I felt back then. It's just now I'm willing to say it. So, when I think about that and everything like that, it gave me a voice. And with that voice, then I started really like, I don't know, at some point I really started popping my shit. Like, I'm a very humble person, but it's like at the same time, it's like, I guess I don't really need to like say everything or like let everything be known. So for instance, right, it comes a point where it's like, for me, there's some situations that I get in where I feel like, nah, this needs to be addressed or this needs to be recognized and everything. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's gonna be overlooked, never to be seen by anybody. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a version of me that came developed long before like I really got in like my faith and everything. And obviously, like, knowing that like God's watching definitely helped me kind of get away from that. Like, I guess that sense of arrogance and more embrace like humility and stuff. Mm-hmm. But even still, bro, like, there's those little things still. Like, for instance, you do that good deed and you think like, oh yeah, it's all right, I got my blessing coming. It's like, did you do it for the blessing at that point? Everything don't need to be so transactional. And I say like that's definitely something that like I need to take away. Just because, yeah, you're right. Everything don't have to be so cause and effect. Everything don't have to be this and then that. Sometimes you could just do stuff like just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you were meant to do in that moment. Yeah, all right, you might not get monetary value out. You know what I'm saying? You might not get monetary value. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might not even say thank you. But it's like, what did you feel on the inside? You know what I'm saying? Were you really, like, was your motivation internal? Or was it external? Were you looking for validation? You know what I'm saying? Or like, did you do that out of the true kindness of your heart, man? And then it really makes me question, like, how many genuine acts do I do a day?
I remember when I worked at my homeboy's gas station, people play lottery numbers and stuff. And they're like, oh, my number didn't hit, I'm broke. But I used to just tell people, man, you don't have the money that you want to have or that you were expecting to get, but as long as you're rich in spirit. And they're like, oh, I don't want to be rich in spirit. I want to have money.
No, I want to be rich in spirit.
I'm like, being rich in spirit, don't. I try to tell that, but you have to. Well, you're rich in spirit, and that means you're happy. Yeah. And happy doesn't mean like, oh, I'm happy all the time, and I'm smiling, I'm singing with birds, and playing with the dog. That's not happiness. This is realistic. It's not fucking happiness. It's just joy at that point.
That's joy.
Happiness is when you're okay with just waking up, saying, kudos, I got a job to do, got assignments to do. I'm cool with this. I'm not looking down. I'm just doing it. Cool, cool, cool. Take my break, do my vices, get the job done. Happiness ain't about just always being smiles. I always tell people, like, it's kind of hard to be happy when you don't have goals. No goals, that means you wake up every day being a zombie. You gotta have goals. So even if it's the smallest goals of, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna make my bed, I'm gonna do laundry. Y'all threw that shit in the dryer. I'm gonna do laundry, and I'm gonna wash my ass.
Crazy as hell.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I'm gonna go to the gym. You know, you enhance your goals.
Yeah.
Like, you should not, like don't get me wrong. It gets to a point when in your life where it's like, all right, I'm cool. I'm cool where I'm at because I've done the work to be cool where I'm at. But if you ain't, if you ain't done the work to be cool where you at, keep working. Don't look at the next man because the next man ain't you.
Yeah.
And that next man don't owe you shit.
That is true. That's true. That's true. Keep working. Keep going. You only in competition with yourself, youngin. What you talking about, bro? There's different things in store for you than this for him at different ages. Man, come on now.
You ain't lying about that one.
Come on now.
Like, it's crazy how you congratulated me about being a sergeant in the U.S. Army and stuff like that. But now I'm in a program where I never thought I'd even be in this program. So it's like crazy to me because you are just a little bit older than what I was in making my NCO. I mean, my stripes. And you're almost done with your program as well. So it's like, for me, it's like, very like two different mindsets. You know, 22-year-old, 23-year-old me would be like, what? You're going to school for that? Yeah, no. I'll support you. If you need something, I got you. Just don't forget about me.
Right.
I bought some books for you.
Right.
My money back plus interest.
But
But
I know you're gonna be getting to it, but yeah, no, I would never do that shit.
But like, I just don't see how I could have been that way and stuff like that. And like I said, it's crazy being where I'm at now with all the losses in my life and all the achievements in my life, and now I'm like, fuck it. You never know if you couldn't do it if you didn't try.
Right.
If I never tried, cause like, you know, my story is crazy. I really can't say my whole story, but I'll say portion of my story. I mean, there was a point in my life I hit rock bottom. You know, I got out the service, bad conduct type deal, and I got to keep my rank. Cool, that was up. But it was like, that's all I did. I did the military from 19 to 29 years old.
Yeah.
So like, I did it for a very long time. You know, I went through a lot of bullshit throughout the whole 10 years experience, but I mean, fuck it. It is what it is. But I would say, like, when I got out and everybody was like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I was like, a few months before I got out, I think probably like less than 6 months of me getting out, I was like, no. I said this in September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So 7 months.
Right.
7 months before I got out, everybody was asking me what I was gonna do. I said, I'm gonna go to nursing school. Everybody laughed. Everybody in that office laughed. Man, your stupid ass can't go to nursing school. You don't know shit about shit.
About science.
Yeah, you don't know. It was basically, they all laughed, and I was like, and like a couple people in the office like noticed like I was serious because like I said, a lot of shit was going down, a lot of shit was happening, and like I knew like, fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do? And like when I found out certain things weren't going as planned, like some people thought it was going, and it was like working in my favor, I was like, yo, I can go to nursing school? And they was like, yeah. And I was like, bet. And I said it. And like, when I got out, like a lot of soldiers' biggest downfall is they don't have a plan. Like they're like, I'm just tired of the service. I'm tired of the service.
Yeah,
and it's like,
so then they get out of that,
and they don't have that money, that first and the 15th money coming every month. And then it's like, yo, what the fuck? And like, you can save up as much as you want, but if you had a poor spending habit in the military, you have a poor spending habit when you're a civilian.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what made you land on that out of everything that you could have done? Because it kind of like the world was so vast after leaving the service. What made you land on that?
The nursing program, or what?
Yeah.
So I had to be around September. I knew I wasn't in like I know I wasn't getting no felony and stuff like that or no record. So I knew I wanted to be out of the service and done with it. But I knew at the end of the day I wanted a career where I had an inspiration on people's lives still. You know, being a nurse, in my opinion, because I have family members that are nurses that have their BSN, RNs, and my mom's an LPN. You know, some people don't have that person that actually cares about them. And I don't know if it's just like in my bloodline or what, but there's always been like people say, when you talk to me, you actually care. Like, you're not talking to me just to check the block.
Right.
You come in there, hey, how you doing? My name's such and such.
Right.
Saw your call light was on, or hey, I'm just doing routine checks. Did you need anything? I remember I had a patient, and I'm like, and I told him, like, hey, we gotta walk. I don't feel like it. Well, how about this? You know, let's just do a couple steps. Let's just walk from here to here. And if you feel like doing more, let's do some more. I didn't demand anything. I said, I gotta get you up. We gotta get mobile. And I'm like, when we got to the first destination, I said, do you feel like you can do some more? Yeah, I do. Cool. Once we got done walking, I said, you need anything else? I'm kind of smelling myself. Oh, you want a bath? I said, you can take he had couldn't give him a shower, so I gave him a bed bath. And he was like, I'm not taking up your time. I mean, granted, I think nursing school is a little different from like working the floor, but I mean, you make time for what you want to make time for too. Yeah. And it's like, I was like, well, and he told me, nobody's ever done this for me. I've been here for 3 days. And I'm like, what? Man, rub this man down and everything.
Bath?
Yeah, bed bath.
A bath? 3 and nobody? Okay. All right.
But you gotta think, some
crazy.
people do treat hospitals like they're hotels. And I think that's a factor that we just, like, people don't really talk about. Like, people fail to realize they can do a lot of stuff on their own. All they gotta do is like, hey, ask for the equipment or where's the equipment at, and they can really do stuff on their own. But I don't mind doing it, and it made his day, which was crazy because it was like you can tell, like, and just that in itself was like, wow, who would have known? Just a bed bath, some soap, water, towel, wash would change somebody's. Cause he was comfy. Yeah. Got him in his roll from home and everything in the chair, lean him back. You good? Yeah. All right, man. Hit your call like you need anything. I don't think I'm gonna need anything else from you, man. You enjoy the rest of your shift. Dang. You know?
Damn. That motherfucker. hey, that motherfucker was tired and happy.
Yeah, like, and I do certain things like just make sense to me, like, cause I know how I would want it done. Like, we had this one guy, couldn't leave the hospital till he took a shit. Right. So it was an older guy, you know. I'm not old, but you know.
And that's his routine. That's how he lived life. Okay.
But you know, yeah. Old people, they can't strain when they gotta actually just let it flow. They can't push, they can't strain, and you know that's just how it is, you know. Yeah. So back at it, I said, hey man, grab the pillow. I said, man, lean forward real quick. Hold his chest up, put the pillow behind him, and I said, lean back. How does that feel? Oh man, this feels so much better than sitting on that pole. And he's like, I'm like, Yeah, man, why did I just ask for a pillow? You would think, like, I'm like, you cold? Cause you got goosebumps on. Man, let me grab you an extra blanket and stuff. I said, leave these blankets, like, right here. Don't, like, put them in the bed with you. But if you got your bathroom, man, grab this pillow, put it right there. Man, changed that whole dude's mood and everything. He was like, but see, the only downfall is he started cussing out the nurse. I said, hey, man, you can't do that, man. You can't be cussing out the nurse. I just don't understand, man. Like, she actually does this for a living. You're going to school for this, and she didn't even know to give me a pillow and a blanket.
Hey, that motherfucker was mad as hell. Look, you gotta think though. You gotta understand this, right? It's the little things. That's like when it comes to life. That's what people mean when they say it's the little things. The attention to detail. You know the difference between you and his nurse? You were present in the moment. Yes, you were active. You were listening. You looked at like, okay, what ways can I make a difference? And there, in that field, there are accolades and rewards that you can get based off of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's like there's so many people who fall into that routine, and routine puts you on autopilot, man. It's just like you not thinking. You brain dead. You following orders. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, when it's your job and you getting paid for it, I'm sorry, it's different. You thinking, what can I do to keep my job? You know what I'm saying? Let me just do what I'm told. What can I do to keep my job? You're not thinking, what can I do to really make a difference no more? What can I do to earn that next check? And then from there, you prioritizing and things like that. Now, being in that field, it do take a lot of critical thinking and everything like that. But man, there's just some things, man, that it don't take a genius to figure out, and you don't need a degree. And those are the things that get that a lot of nurses, a lot of healthcare workers in general, bro, they just take it for granted. Like that little thing could make someone's day and you don't even know it, bro.
Well, everybody knows how I feel about nursing, especially now that I'm in it and I have to redo my last semester about it again too. Like I'll say, nursing has, and I'm gonna say it, I don't care. I'm gonna say it on your podcast. Nursing is a gatekeeping fucking career. And I mean it. I fucking mean it because you said it earlier. Like, all right, cool. I mean, like, what? Back in the '60s, you didn't need. I don't even remember when nursing school started.
Yeah.
But going from what our professor said, she took her NCLEX in like, did she say the '70s or '80s? Then she took her NCLEX in the '80s, and I think the NCLEX came out in like '83 or something like that. And because I know I had a nurse that had taught, that was a nurse.
She took the first shit.
Yeah.
She took the first test.
Yeah. And I think, I'm going to ask her next time I see her. I'm going to see her tomorrow. I'm going to go up there when you up there. But cause I knew a lady that was a nurse before, because the way she said it was, she was like, yeah, I was a registered nurse, but I was a registered nurse before they started giving away money to y'all. And I was like, dang. I said, when did she retire? She retired in the 90s. Like 96, 98 type deal. She had been a nurse for a couple, like, yeah. I think she's an older lady. I think she's like in her 70s or she's in her 70s or 80s. I never asked her how old she was. She just
gotta be. She retired damn 40 years ago. Goddamn.
She's been retired for a while, but yeah, she was like, yeah, I remember because the way that nursing was, you just went to the hospital and be like, hey, I want to be a nurse, and you literally watch other nurses do their job. And you became a nurse after watching nurses do their job.
You know what?
And then that's when they made it educational based because Gate kept it from a lot of minorities.
Yeah.
So guess what? Go to school for it. If you can pass the prereqs for it and apply for it, if you got enough points, you can get in.
Which is so crazy because you got to think about how many black people, especially black women, who really did influence the field like in crazy ways and developed it. And that's crazy because all they did was took that and was like, dang, now like that just adds importance to what we do. Now we going to pay people, we going like it gives grounds to pay people more to do that job. And then when you pay people more, it's like, all right, well, I want to keep the money to ourselves. So it's like, all right, let's make it harder to do this because now it's money in it. Can't make the money too easy to access. You know who the best nurse is that I've ever experienced, bro? Like, my mom. My mom is the best nurse I've ever experienced, bro. Like, I can't tell you how many times, bro, I've been down and out, bro, and like, my mom nursed me back to health, bro. Like, literally, which it didn't take no crazy medicines. My mom never did an X-ray on me before. My mom's never had a day at like no clinical site, no clinical experience, nothing like that. It's just I'm sick. How am I feeling? Mom, I don't know. It's bad. All right, you know what I'm saying? She used little remedies that anybody could get. Shoot, she just suspect like I got COVID. She got an instinct about it. He might have COVID. She'll hit me with a COVID test. Yep, you got COVID. You stand in bed. I'll bring you stuff every now and again, boom, 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 and my mom will literally play like nurse. My mom will literally play nurse and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And has nursed me back to health. I can't tell you how many times. Like, there ain't been a damn time where she failed and I was like, nah, what she did didn't matter. No, bro. And the crazy thing is everything that she will use will dang near be natural, bro. She put me on to so much stuff that now I have things that I know will transform it from a career to like an art form. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's things that I'm going to tell patients that other people won't. You know what I'm saying? You feel bloated? Did you try some ginger? You ain't try no ginger, huh? You ain't try no ginger, did you? I'm telling you, and you a little... I'm finna run to the store really quick. I'm gonna be back. Hey, don't take a damn nausea med. Trust me. I'm gonna be right back. Don't take nothing for bloating. Don't take none of that Miralax they give you. I'm gonna be back. Cause I go on break in 30 minutes anyway. I'm finna come back with a goddamn clove of ginger. I'm finna make you some tea. I'm finna use the hospital shit. I'm finna make you some tea really quick. Drink that. I'm finna come back in 30 minutes. I'm gonna come back in 30 minutes to go. I've been nauseous for 3 days. I drink your tea and I don't feel nothing. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. It's like magic, ain't it? Yeah, I know.
You make me laugh because I got sick over there overseas, and when I went, not overseas, but I went to Germany. We got a station in Germany for a little bit, and for some reason we went there in the wet weather season. You know, at the time I was a cook. I was a cook for 6 out of the 10. Then artillery the last 4, and so you know, being a cook, you got access to the kitchen and shit like that. And I'll never forget when I got sick, man. I got sick so bad, and I was like, "Fuck it, what do we got in here?" Cause we're working with the British Army. I seen ginger, I seen lemon, I seen cloves. I said, "Bet I'm about to make this concoction great." And then they had a little bit of nutmeg, and the dude, the British guy's just looking at me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Making a concoction." I said, I forgot how I said it, but I told him I'm making me a little
cocktail.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What, man? Boil that water." I said, and I had made it wrong because I couldn't remember if you're supposed to keep the root on the actual ginger or you're supposed to peel it off and then slice it. Because I ended up chopping it and just drop. I think I'm supposed to peel it and then.
You can take it and peel, but I don't think it really.
Yeah.
Cause some people some people just bite off of that thing too, so it's not like it could be. But yeah, my bad. Continue.
But no, it good. And like I said, maybe a little pot, let it brew, drink that shit hot. And that's where I messed up. I meant to let it steep. I meant to let all that stuff steep. Meant to put it in like a little sheath cloth and everything, and let it boil that way and stuff. Like I said, give or take. Like I said, I knock out the cold out of me and stuff like that. So I can go out that night, so I can go have a drink off real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Damn, I didn't realize it was this late.
Trying to end?
Yeah.
So we got. I ain't gonna lie, we was on this moment kicking it, bro. It's alright. We gonna tap back in though. We're gonna tap back in another time. But I appreciate everybody who tuned in. We gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get up out of here because we are working men who got stuff to do. No cap. But I hope that y'all enjoyed the stream, man. We gonna catch y'all in the next one.
Appreciate y'all for your time.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Catch us on the next one too. We're being a lame ass nigga too and tell your friends. I'm out. Sorry, selfish ass motherfuckers who don't want to sit here and spread the goddamn word and shit like that. All we doing is really talking about the truth. We spreading the gospel.
I'm gonna wish your mama happy birthday before you do.
Man, no, you ain't finna wish her a happy birthday. Mama, happy birthday. I love you. Did that shit on stream. No cap. All right, y'all. Good night. Man, peace out, man. D4 for L. D4 for L. You know what I'm saying?